YouTube Shorts. So yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Everything's looking, feeling good. What's going on, AP? How you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you're having a great and fantastical, wonderful day. Are y'all ready? I hope Kabam does drops today, guys. I really hope they do. A brother need the drops. Brother got bills to pay. I hope they do the drops. BDW, what's going on, everyone? I hope you well. Y'all came in quickly. When is the stream? It is in less than an hour, so about 52 minutes. Don't worry, I'll have a timer up. I'm ready for the Stellar Forge Star-Lord. What's good, Brody? How you doing, Hitman? What's good, everyone? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. And don't worry, guys. If Kabam does do any drops, I have my drops on. You just got to be following the channel, and you will get the drops just by watching me if Kabam does it. Again, I don't know if they will. They haven't told me anything, so I'm hoping they do. And yeah. What's your opinion on Doctor Strange's buff? It's interesting. It's actually growing on me. I was kind of impressed from the gameplay I've been seeing. I was like, oh, he kind of looks legit. I think he does counter Serpent too. Do it in Norbut. I don't know what that means. How you doing? I am the Storm. I am the Storm. That's such a tough name. That's from Mission Impossible, right? Who are you? I am the Storm.
Pow!
Hey, hoes. How you doing, Maurice, man? Good to see you. Why I gotta be a hoe? Why I gotta be a hoe? Sleeper, how you doing? J Visuals, he counters every mystic? Yo, with a champion like that, I could definitely use him on my account, so... you know what, yesterday when I was talking about Doctor Strange, I kind of wasn't really all that impressed with him. Well, I just wasn't impressed. Oh, not because I didn't see gameplay, but because it's Doctor Strange. He's been in the game forever. And usually when Kabam buffs a champion, I'm just like, okay, who cares? But from what I've been seeing, I can't even lie. I might be wrong about that. I might have to go check him out. The 4th Dignitary, we see the Wakandans. I did see the X-Men trailer. Hope you have a good day. I am Jose Ortiz. I'm having a good day. Hope you are too. KC the 12th, Lob, thank you for stopping in. Okay, let me check something real quick, and then I'll be ready to go, guys. We can pull this up though. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're well. Let's get the
Do a barrel roll.
Okay, well, hello to you too. Thank you for the barrel roll. Okay, everything's looking good. We can exit out of this, pull up that. Oh, up to my Discord. There we go. All right, we're chilling. Hey, thank you, Alvishila, for the check-in. Captain 1 Esprit or not, stop and evade. Is it not? Countdown is up there. A picture already. I ain't gonna call you a hoe, but you definitely on the promiscuous side. Hey, I'm a single man. I don't answer to no one. What's in the box in the back? Oh, you talking about right here? You talking about this right here? That's a monitor that I haven't set up, and I've been meaning to set it up, but I gotta get another monitor arm. How you doing, Jason Jabari? Seems any rewards for ranking in the top 3 of your alliance went by the wayside, and we got completion for each podium, and then a huge little thing in the event calendar. Okay. Oh, banquets. Oh, you're right. I didn't update that. Hold on. I'm sorry. I meant to say live stream starts in. Thank you for that. Y'all be keeping me on my toes, yo. I can never have a lackadaisical stream. It's like y'all would definitely call it. I'll be like, what the hell is bankroll awards? Kabam live stream starts. There we go. Anything else I need to update? Let a brother know. What are the day's drops? Norend, we don't know. We don't even know if we're getting drops. But I'll tell you one thing, if we are, y'all might want to be following. That's all I got to say. Y'all might want to be following because if we're getting drops, it will be a long stream today because I want the drops day one. I don't know about y'all, but I want them day one. But maybe some of y'all don't want them day one. What's up, pal? I am the sweet Joey. How you doing, Andy Beckett? Loki Solo's kit looks interesting. How have y'all seen his kit already? I haven't seen it. Kabam don't be telling me nothing. I'm like, Kabam, I'm a part of this CCP. Some respect would be nice. And Kabam be like, respect? No. I don't like trading for drops either. Yeah, I want them day one. I don't know about my chat. We get the 6-stone compensation for the T5 Alphas and Frag. Today we get them? Don't tell me we get them today. That'll be kind of cool if we got them today. I doubt we'll get them today, though. Thank you, Reese, for the follow. I appreciate it. Guys, we're trying to get to 10K followers. That's the goal. Oh, crap. He won't throw a special. You are the best. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate that. He's in the Champions Sector page already after the update. Okay. How you doing, Jody? Hope you are well. Are y'all excited about the Kabam live stream? How the hell is your goal low? John Nitrous, I always update it. I always upgrade champions. I'm not one of them people that hoard gold. I feel like gold is so easy to get, and when people have like 400 million, 450 million gold, and then they be bragging about, oh, I have more gold than you, it's like, yeah, because gold isn't hard to get. I always have a champion to upgrade. Every time. Yesterday I upgraded Mojo and Iceman. I'm about to upgrade Sentinel to rank 3, I think. I think he's going to be my next rank 4, actually. I want to awaken him so bad. Gold, low, brokey. I'm okay with that. You can call me broke. I'm okay with that. You can call me that.
Stand ready for
what's going on, Bobby? I have time to go and no resource to upgrade my champions. Oh, yeah, that happens to me too. Like, I think, to be honest, that is worse to me than being gold broke. Like, if you have a bunch of gold and you don't have anyone to use it on, you don't have no resources to use it. How you doing, your boy Gio? That's crazy to me. Queso Queen, thank you for the 2 bits. I appreciate it. Follow us on the website, Lefty, Torres, Toad, and DV tune-ups also. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I can talk about them, Andy. To be on your channel and take it to you. Oh, so Flight is the first one? I don't know what that Flight, I don't know what that means. Are you trying to be insulting? Don't worry, Flight. I will give you the first ban of the stream. If that's what you want, you can get the first ban of the stream, well, of the Twitch stream. I'm pretty sure I'll have to get the first ban out to on my YouTube streams as well. Wait a minute, am I reading that? Why would someone want to be on your channel to talk ish to you? Oh, they do that all the time though. I read that wrong. I'm sorry, Flight. I read that wrong. I'm so used to people trolling me that it's just like, okay, we can start early. My bad, Flight. I apologize. Captain Britain's SP1 not evading? I don't know what that means. Flight, thank you for the 30 bits. I appreciate it. You can talk about them. The buffs are live. SL info is out. No, that's not how the content creator program works. Just because they're out doesn't mean I can talk about them. Go but run out of ISO to upgrade. Every time I rank up champs, there's champs getting close, but nothing to rank up even though I have a bunch of catalysts. For real, yeah, like just because it's out doesn't mean I can talk about it yet. Saying that's the path I take. Yeah, this is a path that was assigned to me. I'm gonna say I'm a good guy. Yeah, Flight, I apologize. Usually people come in to troll me, and lately the trolls have been really, really aggressive this year. Like at the start of the year, people have been trolling me left and right, and it's kind of been pissing me off. So I apologize, Flight. You didn't deserve that, and I'm sorry. I'm looking at work, but I won't be good, mod, so relax on me today, please. Okay, I'll be nice today. I'm just saying, like, I have to deal with a lot of ugly stuff in this world as a black man, just so you know. And I don't want y'all to have to see that. That's why I got mad yesterday, because it's like, look, I'd rather deal with that alone than have y'all see me deal with that. That's why I was mad. Yeah, man, fuck them trolls. Yeah, I'm about to say, I apologize. If I troll you and you weren't trying to troll, just call me out on it, and I'll apologize, because I don't want to have any negative energy towards someone that's actually being nice to me. Inza, thank you for the follow. Content creators are talking. Why can't you? Are you afraid of Kabam, Lefty? Yeah. Yeah. I'm very much afraid of Kabam. Very much afraid of them. Good morning, my favorite big head. How you doing, fat boy? Maybe to talk about these buffs. He just doesn't want to talk until Kabam tells him he can't. Yeah, but I'll say it's like, say what y'all want, but I have the highest regard and respect for Kabam. So you know, like I talk noise about them all the time, but it doesn't mean I don't respect them. Just so you know. What happened? You said a troll or something? Yeah, someone was trolling me. Are we gonna need drops in the Kabam stream? I don't know if we even having drops. Kabam hasn't told me anything. I really don't know. I'm hoping we do. And my drops are on, but again, I don't know. Or maybe I do. Did you go ham on ranking up? I took up long shot to rank 4. I mean to rank 3, and I took Mojo to rank 3. No need to apologize. We deal with it because we community and we're here to support you. Well, I do appreciate it. It's just I don't want y'all to see me getting talked to like that. You know, like that's what I don't like, because I deal with that every day. So it's like I'm used to it, but I don't want y'all to be like, oh wow, this is what Lefty goes through. Like I don't want y'all to see that side. Happy New Year, Sparky. Did you get the CCP selector? Yeah, I did. I chose Massacre because I already had Stark Spider-Man at rank 4 and Stake 200. Who's on rank 4? Stark Spider-Man, and it's not even close. Stark Spider-Man. Who be Alliance Coliseum rank rewards needed to take my Bastion to rank 4, says guys. Okay. Are we getting those today? After these banquet reward, I doubt they'll give drops today. Banquet was lit. I mean, that's a good point. I don't know what to think when it comes to the drops. Bro, as a black dude on the internet, yeah, but I'll say like on the internet, people they know they can hide behind keyboards, so they're just like, I can say what I want, and no one can stop me. And it's just like you can try to say what you want in my chat. We'll see what happens if you say what you want. Because not only am I gonna block you, I'm gonna cook you too. How you doing, Cosmic God of War? What a name. Do they even drop code and stream anymore? They don't really do promo codes. Last night you were just quicker to ban the guy than me. That Seth dude 100% deserved that. Yeah, because at first he came in real cool, and then he started calling me names. Like when you talking about my skin complexion, it's like, bro, I'm banning you for that. Don't talk about my skin complexion. You don't know me. If you want a solid mutant counter, Starkey. If you want a utility champ, Red Skull. If you want a looking for a defender, you want a Starkey solid mutant counter, Bastion. I don't know. I feel like Starkey is a solid mutant counter too. Now, defender, I would agree with that. I think Red Skull is a better defender, but I think Stark Spider-Man has utility in darkness. Why I gotta be dark? I'm gonna pick Massacre, but the more experienced players in my told me to go Stark and Spider-Man, even though I really want Massacre. I mean, go with what you want, but I will say all three of those champions, Spider-Man 2099, Stark Spider-Man, and Massacre are hard to get. Skin complexion of Kratos, no. me and him aren't alike in that aspect. In my opinion, not really. She's like a consolation prize. The man needs a reality check more than a ban. I would agree. All right, should I rank for Scorpion or High Evolutionary or Anti-Venom? Oh, that depends. I would probably go Scorpion. But High Evolutionary has high prestige and Anti-Venom has really good prestige. It depends. I will go with Scorpion though. I do have Scorpion at rank 4. Also have High Evolutionary at rank 4. I don't have Anti-Venom at rank 4. He's at rank 3. Booted by the Dave Chappelle reference had to be made. No, you're not gonna get booted. Everyone knows that that's how you joke. Me and you have a rapport, Maurice. So it's like you and Leo, y'all can make jokes like that because I actually know y'all. I'm talking about people coming in that don't know me that be trying to make jokes like that. First of all, you don't know me. You ain't been here long enough to be talking to me like that. People still talk. Yeah, but I'll say people still talk. Like there are hundreds of ways you can insult me without talking about race. There are hundreds of ways to insult me, and I usually let it fly. Like I don't ever ban someone for having a good joke on me, but I will cook you back. But I won't ban you. Stella 4 Star Wars is 19th in prestige. Oh, I hope y'all got your pieces. I got 4, right? Isn't it? There should be 4 pieces out right now. Damn, it's like that. No, John Nitrous. It's not like that, but when people come in being like trying to say offensive things, then I get offended. Can you earn Twitch rewards? Solastis? Yeah, if they have them, then yeah, you can earn them. I have my Twitch rewards on. If you follow the channel, you will get them just by watching me. 3 pieces? No, I have 4 pieces. They're on 3. There's 4 pieces. You can get a 4th. One of them pieces you can do by the start with the egg challenge, and then get in the Gladiator circuit, and then the Coliseum, and then what was the last piece? I forgot what the other piece was. I say offensive things to you all the time. Yeah, when you're like, hey, can you buy me this? It's like, Jason Jabari, I'm subscribed to you. Oh, free in-game mail. Okay, thank you. One was the one was in the free in-game mail. So it was in free in-game mail, Battlegrounds, Coliseum, and I don't know what the last one is. The egg. Oh, the egg event. John Nitrous. Okay. I'm missing a piece. Yeah, there are 4 pieces. I was lazy, didn't pick up the Starler piece. Hopefully I'm not missing out on too much. I think Kabam might allow you to get it another way. Venom the Duck Challenge. Oh my god, I got all the pieces. Wasn't it in Incursions? No, that wasn't a piece in Incursions. Not that I know of. That wasn't a piece in Incursions. Matter of fact, let me get a VOD meter check. Scale 1 to 10, guys. How are y'all excited about the Kabam live stream? I think I'm at a 9. I think I'm at a 9. I'm kind of excited. It's a new year. Kabam got a fresh start. Like, I'm kind of excited. One day I'm gonna beat Lefty in 3-on-3 basketball game, then I'm gonna make him pancakes. Oh, from the Prince skit? That was funny. The Venom the Deck challenge was hard. It was challenging. But that's still a Star Wars piece. I'm sorry, like that's not something you can miss out on. How you doing, Lawrence? I don't have any expectations. Hard to beat last stream. Fair. 9, sure. I'm about to say, yeah, I'm giving it, like, it's a new year. That, like, Kabam has a fresh slate with me. It's a new year, 2026. What happened in 2025 is the past. They're going to hint who's the next Stella Force champion. I hope they do. Marie says negative 999 optillion. 7-9 if drops. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm about to say I'm at a 9 because I'm hoping for drops. I'm hoping Kabam gives us drops. I don't know if they will, but I'm hoping they do. Yusef, thank you for checking in. I was thinking with Venom the Duck Challenge was the Battlegrounds victory with Venom the Duck.
Woo! Yeah, baby!
I did a stream where I just played with my 2 stars in my deck, and whoever played me will get the Venom the Duck deck. The other black man, thank you for checking in for the 76th time. Goodness gracious. I hope Groot is next, and he's a real pain champion in defense. If Groot is one of the Stella Force champions, I don't even know what to think. What up, Stark Enhanced Lefty? What's going on, Annie up? Stark Enhanced Lefty. That has a nice ring to it. I will admit. I would definitely admit. If Groot is in there, bro, that'll be insane. I predict Magic and MODOK could be the Stella Force champs based off how Kabam's described them. Really? This is kind of big in my opinion. It's a big thing, first of the year, basically setting the tone for 26. Hopefully good things. But yeah. I heard some of those stories are kind of wild. Really? I hope, bro. Oh, matter of fact, I need to make sure. Hold on. Let me check something real quick, guys. Okay. Everything's set up. Let me move this. over. I don't know where I'm gonna move this to, but we'll just move it to receipts. There we go. So everything's ready for today. So everything that happens in the Kabam live stream, I will screenshot it. I'll put it on my YouTube and on my Twitter, and it will be in my Discord. So y'all will be good. Y'all have all the information that y'all need. Thank you, Rodolph, for the follow. Like solo could have arguably been a skill. You could say the same for MODOK and Tech. MODOK is science, you're right. I heard some rumors about Venom, Spider-Ham, Nebula with Yondu, Mohawk, Aunt May, Spider-Man. It's wild. I'm kind of excited. Now y'all got me really excited. Or Magic and her being... if Magic becoming a 7-star, I'm putting her on the X-Men deck. We need a rework OG Scarlet Witch since Kabam ruined her in 12.0. Didn't they buff her, though? I thought they buffed her. I don't remember, but I could swear they buffed her. Let me check something, guys. Let me check something real quick. If I go to drops and rewards... Okay, so nothing up here. All right, cool. I like to check that just in case Kabam accidentally drops it early and we can get access to it. So I always check that all the time. Like maybe they dropped it early and didn't realize they dropped it early, so we now know what's going on. Electro needs a Doctor Strange treatment for redesign. I would agree. So they are drops. I don't know. I was just checking in case that they were. They ruined Doctor Strange in 12.0. It reworked. How you doing, Hunter? What's that? Hunter, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, the Sage Panda, for the follow as well. 10,000. Well, actually, let's head to 9,000, and we should be good. Drops free to pay casual MCoC, casual CMOC. We don't know, but I do have them on. Watching you on YouTube and Twitch, so I don't miss anything. Nice, Jose. There should be drops for the new year. I would agree. Hoping for Black Heart, Tombstone, or Blob. Like, seriously, get the blubbery boy in the game. Blob will be cool. How to spy Electro's model in MCoC. He looks like a cue ball, bum-ass funk man. Vulture needs a buff. I agree. You were talking about them drops from 3 weeks ago. Yeah. Well, but we're hoping they do more drops, though. We're hoping we get more drops. Queso, thank you for another 3 bits. I appreciate you, Queso Queen. Can we get GG's in chat for Queso Queen? I hope Mystique comes this year. I hope she does, too. Hey, Japruna, thank you for the follow. Man, what's going on today? What up, Lefty in chat? How you doing, Ghost Dog? How you doing, S-Near 2009? Blackheart and MCoC will be sickety sick. I wonder if y'all will break my Twitch metrics today. I want to put them on. Here, okay, Twitch metrics are on. Yup, y'all already broke them. Never mind. They're already broken. Never mind. I thought they would be working, but they're already broken. Cosplay needs a rework more than any other champ in the game. Cosmic Spider-Man, yeah, he kind of is has-been. I hope they give us Dr. Manhattan this year. Dr. Manhattan is in a Marvel character. Why gotta be Blackheart? Hey, I didn't name him. Why can't it just be Heart? Follow your heart. Lady Bullseye? There's a Lady Bullseye? No, that's crazy. Lady Bullseye. Spider-Man Spider-Man rework will be sick. I think he does need a rework. I feel like he's weak sauce. Hope there's a Lady Deadpool. Did you know Ryan Reynolds' wife was actually Lady Deadpool in the Deadpool and Wolverine movie? Doctor Strange got a beautiful WeWork. That's what everyone's saying. If there's a Mystique champion, I would think she would be immune to almost everything. No, I don't think she should be immune. I think she should be resistant. Hey, Rixo, thank you for the follow. Strike Force is Lady Bullseye, and she's built more badass than her male ego, really. Got banned on YouTube, and not sure why. Oh, Seth, that was you? Okay, Seth, the reason that you were banned on YouTube is because someone was in here yesterday imitating you. They had your name, and they were like trolling me and being racist. So I just banned the first Seth Near I saw. No offense to you, but yeah, they were being racist using your name. How you doing, Donnie F15? Animation MCoC if he took his design from Insomniac Spider-Man. Oh, that would be awesome. She wouldn't be bleed immune. Yeah, I would agree. Is Mystique? I don't think Mystique is immune to anything. I just think she imitates powers. You out here dropping hard ERs, Seth. I hope it doesn't happen to me. This is the only account I watch you on. Well, your boy Geo, it usually comes with numbers after the name. No immunity unless she copies Colossus, so someone that's immune. I don't think she has immunities even when she copies people, because I remember in the movie, now again the movie could be different, but when she was stabbed by Wolverine, she didn't have his healing factor. Who did I piss off? Oh yeah, he Seth Near, he was in here using your name, trolling, like going hard. I would save all units for a 7-star CGR Dr. Doom, or even if I have to save the whole year. I don't think that will be a 7-star CGR. I don't think there would be. Okay, where is Kabam at? Kabam? Oh, there's a live stream. Okay, it doesn't say they're live. They have nothing on their page. Shocking. Hey, 2 Trill to lose. Thank you for the follow. Low-key is, bro. What do you mean? Do you think they're a nerf kitty before bringing her at 7? I don't think so, One Love Pizza. Last message, says Donnie. I don't see a message, Donnie. Is Kabam doing Twitch drop as well? We don't know. Kabam stream today? Yes, in about 24 minutes. If they're releasing something, I can see them making 7-star CGR. No, I can't. Void Sparky, thank you for the follow. I can't. Kabam don't want no problem. Like when Kabam sees CGR walking down the street, Kabam goes the other way. I just got a notification from Kabam for a live stream. I hope they actually release drops. Me too. I don't know if they will, but I hope they do drops. Really hope they do. We'll see though. And we'll be live for a minute. Like, I'm prepared, guys. I got snacks. I am chilling today. Like, I have nothing planned today. Like, it'll be us and the drops. And now that we beat Resident Evil, I don't have to play another game on Saturday if I don't want to. Even though I kind of do want to. I was thinking about playing Arc Raiders. I thought about replaying a few of the Resident Evil games too. I kind of still want to play them. Like, that's how much fun they are. Hey, Doozy Mod, thank you for the follow. Hercules worth saving for CGR, not as much. Dr. Dumas, okay, but not the best. I'm glad you for that countdown time. No problem, Steven. I try to make my streams as convenient as possible for my watchers. That way, like, they don't have to ask questions or anything. Some seasoned kale, unless you're saying F my health. No, I actually, you know what? I actually want to get some what was it called? Seaweed? But a seasoned kale, that actually sounds really good. I would try that, Maurice. I'll go to Whole Foods. If there are no drops,
Your $5 ass
if
down
there are
before I
no
make change.
drops for the day stream, I'll go to Whole Foods after this. How you doing, Messiah? I guess I'll be up till 3 a.m. for the generic 1 to 2 jam. If there is one. We don't know if there will be one. They break the game. Oh my gosh, they break the game. Seasoned kale. That's interesting. Sea moss? Okay, I'm gonna go to Whole Foods after the stream today, and I'll look for that. I'll definitely look for that. I hope it's good. Sea moss is pretty healthy and can make good drinks. I recently started going heavy on the chai seeds. Good for you and cleans you right out. Chai seeds, okay. Maybe I need to get better snacks. Herc CGR is sure going to be the next year's banquet box to one up the champs. Battlefield 6, Demonologist, Helldivers 2, I play on Steam. Okay. I do have Battlefield 6. I wouldn't mind a 7-star onslaught from the Twitch drops. That'll be nice. It needs 1.5 hours watch time. Says who? Y'all sounding really old right now because we want to be healthy? Oh, I'm okay with that, Messiah. Hercules has to wear the lion's fur. What do you mean? Put chai seeds in your water. Oh, I do have water. Sea moss keeps the yang up. I don't know what that means. Are we not getting the skill Thor from the drops? We don't know. I'm healthy, but I'm just here and y'all talking like y'all retired. Battlefield 6 took me a month to platinum because of the damn revives needed. I'm not going to platinum that game. I only like platinum games that I actually like. I'm not one of them people that has a desire to platinum every single game I play. Some games I would just beat. Other games, I'm like, no, I got to platinum this. 45 minutes for the rebirth crystals, 1.5 hours for the 1 to 2 generic gem. I don't know. Kabam hasn't told me anything. I don't know. Gen X here. In the Disney cartoon, he wears a scar. We hype for you to play and hopefully platinum Resident Evil 9. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Resident Evil 9, yeah. 100% hype for that. I can't wait for that. Resident Evil 9. It comes out September, so we got a little over a month before it comes out. Name Alpha in the 80s, but that's a classic reference. I got 7-star Carolina and Photon and Gotham 6200 rank 4 from the banquet, and that 7-star Onslaught rank 4 not duped though. My account went crazy. All the 7 stars I got this last Christmas. Yikes. Nice, gotta go fat. Thank you, Wacky Texan. Oh, are you talking about Scar? Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I remember that. That's from them. Yeah, I remember that. It's on the Twitch drops menu. Just checked. Hold on. Twitch drop menu. Hold on. Let me check. Nope, I don't see anything. I'm not seeing anything at all. Nope. Let me check other places. I don't see anything. Why need your black card first coming to America and now Golden Child? I remember Golden Child. How you doing, Trent Vanagas? Thank you for the follow. Have you seen New Double Game coming up? Looks pretty decent. Like Hitman and Bond have a baby. I did see that. I probably will play it. I don't know if I'll platinum it, but I probably will play it. Don't know if I'm going to platinum it though. It looks fun, so I'm going to pre-order it. If it's good enough, it depends. Eddie Murphy was it? Yeah, but Eddie Murphy was in it. Want the knife? How do I see my Twitch drop again? I haven't been on in a while. Click on your profile and then go to drops and rewards. Can I watch the stream on my smart TV and still get the drops? I think so. I'm not sure though. Benti cost you, but you got to be following the channel. How you doing, Legendary King? No, you can't. Okay. I got 7-star Serpent. Nice. Very, very nice. X Winty, thank you for the follow. I'm going to another year older on the 12th of January. I'll be 57. Okay, nice, Queso Queen. Okay, 57, the big 5'7". We got 18 minutes. Thank you, Gotta Go Fat, for the follow. Appreciate it. New AI going to ruin the game. Oh, man. Don't even get me started on a new AI. Don't even get me started on the new AI. The new AI is... Well, the new AI is a new AI. That's all I'm going to say. 57, bro, is refusing to grow. Oh, I like it. Fair enough. Thoughts on the Doctor Strange rework, Lefty? It looks interesting. I might put out a short on how to play him. I just sent you some screenshots so I'm all running for 7 stars to your line account. Okay. I'll check it after the stream. How do you feel about Kabam they did this year with Banquet? Did it feel the hype compared to last year? What do we need to expect from it? Bainty, that's a good question. I think this was probably one of the best events in the entire history of MCoC. I think Kabam nailed it. I don't know how they're going to top it next year. You can't test him on the 6-star, right? I hear the buff is low. I think I could test him at the 6-star. I don't think I could test him at the 7-star. I reached 21 this year. Not surprised I used to be since I was a kid, but I just feel like now I got older, I don't feel too excited about my own birthday. Welcome to adulthood. Alex, thank you for the follow. So what's the prestige looking like? Oh, I don't check my prestige anymore, Messiah. I'm done with prestige. I beat you and I'm done with it. You can have the lead, my guy. You got it. I'm done chasing prestige. That's 2025. I'm in 2026 now. It's Battlegrounds here. Okay, I'm going to top it and finally give us a 7-star Magic and Quake. I honestly think they made the account progress too much. It's going to affect War and Battlegrounds a lot. I do agree with that, yeah. Lefty just busy making his X-Men deck. Yeah, Lefty, that kid who did the I'm gonna take my ball and go home. No, Messiah, I gave you all of 2025 to beat me. You couldn't do it, and now you're like, let's do it for another year. No, Messiah, see me in Battlegrounds. Is it live stream today or tomorrow? It's today. 3 keys, more than 3 keys would be nice. Some Magic Quake will actually break the game, says Tigerin. I don't think so. I don't think 7-star Magic or Quake will break the game. Well, for -4 months and you ducking me in BGs, what the hell? Oh my God. Welcome to 2026, Messiah. Welcome.
Pow.
Welcome to 2026. Ooh, yeah.
Stop the cap.
Okay. Okay. So we you know what? I'm turning off that sound effect. I feel like y'all don't appreciate it. 7-star Quake would break the game for sure. No, well, you know why 7-star Quake wouldn't break the game? 2 letters. A. I. I'm gonna repeat that. A. I. Okay, do you understand that? It's A over here, I over here. Magic will break the game. Whoever isn't Power Drain immune, Quake breaks the other half. No. A. I. A. I. Quake relies on what? Heavy method? The heavy evade? Do you think the AI is going to sit there and just let you heavy the entire... Like, do you not know who this AI is? Like, have y'all not been playing for the last 2 years? I have 6.3 to finish. Can't seem to get past Red Deadpool on the last path and 6.5 more path and 6.4 2 more pills to be. And I am still over at 6, spinning for almost a year now. I wouldn't 100% Act 6. AI, got it. I'm just saying. Y'all keep saying this champion this champion that. Not with the way the current AI is. No, I don't think so. In my opinion, one of the most broken champs is Hawkling. You can play Ward Node some by just playing the block. I clear path just using Hawkling without activating the nodes constantly. Yeah. The AI hurting the least AI reliant champs to ever come to the game. Yeah. Lefty has videos that can bankrupt the game. What? Dang, Kabam won't giving me Mythic and Cosmic Awakening gems. You know, if I had a Mystic gem, I thought I would use it on Mojo, but I might use it on Kindred. Is it true Valkyrie is bugged? I haven't heard that. How you doing, Dama? Even after Super's nerve, I got some of the path characters. And boss is super frustrating and stressful instead of exciting and fun. Quake was more game breaking than Magic all day. Yeah, a couple of years ago she was, absolutely. In today's game, I don't think Quake is as game breaking as everyone claims she is. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I really don't think. It says Shop Titans. What does that mean? What does Shop Titans mean? Oh, the Titan game. Okay. Quake wouldn't be. No, she wouldn't. Magic would be a good. Magic would be a good Battlegrounds champion, but Quake wouldn't be. AI glitches video, special glitches, stun glitches. Imagine having 30 Ps and still missing Photon. Oh, who is that? I'm at Gamma 4, 600 rank, and this is my first time ever reaching Gladiator Circuit. Do you think there's a possibility of me staying in Gamma 4 by the end of the season? I mean, the season ends tomorrow, so yeah. Infinity Void Brain. Yeah. Lefty, would you take J. Jonah Jameson to rank 3 once you pull him? I gotta test him first. I gotta test him because there are some things about him that I'm a little unsure about. She cheese content. Kabam wouldn't want you to cheese. Like, that's why Quake is 5-star. It depends on the content. Kabam's been releasing a lot of ordeal type content nowadays. 10 minutes, guys. We got 10 minutes. She does more damage when you actually hit the attack, not their block. I don't remember that being like that. No, that's always been like that. Hey, who's CJ Rise? Thank you for the follow. 7 starting with Max Dinner will be hell. Yeah. But Kabam's rebalancing her, so she's not going to be the champ she once was. That's weak sauce, Kabam. The Awakening Gem was the only one I wanted for Punisher. I got Tech, though, so I was able to Awaken Prowler. Not bad, Wacky Texan. If I get Tech, I'm Awakening the Sentinel. I want Sentinel at rank 4, yo. I want Sentinel at rank 4. I want him in my... I think I might take Professor X to rank 4, too. I think I might legit take Professor X and Sentinel both to rank 4. I got Frankencastle and Dracula, Silver Samurai, and Bastion. Love me, though. Always got them, and when I pull... Okay. Wild Power, does he need it? Yes, he does need Awakening, yeah. Are we reading the Kabam Streets? What do you mean reading now? It's like you've seen the AI and don't care for it. Not that I've seen it. I have no faith when it comes to the AI redesign. Took my son to rank 4. Nice. I would definitely take a Great Work Quake or Solar Force Quake, though. I would love to use her again, even if she's different. Professor X rank 4 is a G call. Yeah, I might take him to rank 4. I like Magic's character, but would like to see a complete rework of her, not because of anything other than I feel like the overhaul of her animations and abilities would be cool and could have some fun animations. For the first time you run out of gold, though, I went from 30 million to below 1. Yeah, but I'll say, like, when you start doing actual rank ups, your gold depletes really quickly. Like, I go through gold. Hey, Jahath, thank you for the follow. Magic definitely. Yeah, I think Kabam confirmed Magic is coming. Let me check on this. We're less than 10 minutes away. Okay, Kabam's still offline. Cool. Is there trip drops? Regenerate, we don't know. If there are, though, you got to be following the channel, and I have my drops on, so you will get them as soon as they go live, if there are any. Are we reading the Kabam stream? No, absolutely not. Kabam can rate me. But we're gonna stay live and we're gonna react to the stream. This is a boo. Even over here, God mod everywhere. Are you a mod over there, Messiah? Cornbread shot. Thank you for the follow. I don't think you're a mod over there. And Messiah, I don't think your sound effects work over there though. They only work on YouTube. I didn't put them over there unless you want me to. Real Crow Zone, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Gotta go to work later, y'all. All right, J Visuals. I'm pink, so I think so. And now I'm not on Twitch too much. Okay. I'm about to say, if you want them over there, just let me know. I'll make sure they'll work over there for you. I'm about to say, yeah, you should be a mod over there. It says, I don't know. King Corday, thank you for the follow. Thank you, BSCW, for the follow. But there ain't no live stream from Kabam today. Yeah, there is. Chris Raga, thank you for the follow. Saba, thank you for the follow. Are there really drops? I don't know. I'm hoping there is. Now the Twitch has way too many ads. You could always give me your Twitch Prime sub and get rid of those ads. Just saying. Messiah, you can give me that Twitch Prime sub, my guy. Delante, thank you for the follow. S2, thank you for the follow. Wooden Lamp, appreciate the follow. Larson, appreciate the follow. Do you guys know when we're getting the 6 from the comp? No, we don't know. Sanity, Santini. Fuski, appreciate the follow. Kai Snell, thank you for the follow. Zan, thank you for the damn. We getting lit. Yeah, we getting turned. Twitch, we getting turned. Oh, we getting the follows, guys. Let's go to 9,000, guys. Let's head to 9,000. On to 9,000. Hey, thank you, Big Mike, for subscribing with the Prime. You're my first Prime sub of the year. Thank you so much. Who are you hoping from the Summoner's Choice? I don't know. I really don't know. We'll see. But thank you, Big Mike, for your Prime sub. You get another GG's in chat. First Prime sub of the year. What's up with Rhino? Any buff? Yeah, he was reworked. Hi, Don Pokella. I appreciate you for stopping in. Thank you, Marco Ab, for the follow. Can you reveal all Kabam secrets? No, I can't reveal all Kabam secrets. I respect Kabam, and I don't want to be on Kabam's bad side. I want to stay on Kabam's good side. Just so you know. Thank you, Mandragor. Name, Dr. Player, Rhino. Yeah, Rhino. I was gonna add him to my regular deck. I feel like Rhino he's gonna be an annoying defender. He's gonna be a real annoying defender. How you doing, Nemesis? Corday, what's the game mode you playing? I'm just playing Realm of Legends. We're waiting for the Kabam live stream. We got about 5 minutes. Rhino is mid. Nah. How you doing, Uchi? Saying, yo, what's up, Lefty? Nemesis. That's why we get Punisher. Do chill if not destroy Rhino. I think she does. Chai Pro, thank you for the follow. Lee Bone, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you guys. Do I get drops if I watch your stream without watching the original stream from? Yes. If Kabam has them on, I have my drops on, so you'll get them even if you watch here. But that's if Kabam has a lot drops on. I don't know if they do. I don't know if they're giving us drops, so we'll see. Kabam tell us the new buff door raft will be a Twitch drop exclusive. I don't know. I thought they said something about it, but I don't remember what they said. How you doing, Mogul Blue? I don't know if it's just me, but their audio and lips have a noticeable delay. Do they have a noticeable delay? No, I don't think so. Uchi, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't think there's an audible. Is there an audible delay? A little bit. No delay. Okay, I don't know. Panda Man Pete, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Are you going live today, Pete? They said Thor Rags was going to be a Twitch drop. Oh, they did? Okay. Mora Tubla, thank you for the follow. The drops are all right. Nothing too crazy. So there are drops? Kabam hasn't told me. Let me check something. Has Kabam told me if they're going to be drops? No, Kabam hasn't said anything to me. Crazy Burry Steads, appreciate the follow. Slight delay, but better than what it was. Okay, I gotta fix that. It's the camera. 690134646. Thank you for the follow. So that worked for another 3.5 hours. Okay. You can check the campaigns on Twitch. Okay, I'm not going to check them. I'm waiting for Kabam to announce it. Thanos, thank you for the follow. I don't want to get in trouble because maybe Kabam might have been hiding it. So if there are drops, I'm not going to say anything about them. We're going to wait to see what Kabam says. Mantic Mako, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Just another pop-up from the MCoC game. Okay. Does anyone know what game mode Lefty's playing? I'm playing Realm of Legends. Thank you, Bill, for the follow. They are on the rewards section. Again, I don't know. I'm not going to check because I want Kabam to announce it. Hello, have a nice stream. Thank you, CM Grand. Aiden, thank you for checking in for the 11th time. Got to stay out of trouble, right? It's like I want to hear Kabam announce it before I say anything about it. Kabam, they're particular. They like to be first announcing things. They like to be first announcing things about MCoC. Just so you know, they want to be first. Hey, Robon, thank you for the follow. Okay, they're still not live yet. Okay, cool. Ablik Casal, thank you for the follow. Do you have Jane drops on your stream? I do.
What?
Burris,
Bro, what are you
One
talking
Maddox,
about,
thank you
man?
for the follow. That's fair enough. You protect your channel. Yeah, but I'll say like Kabam. If Kabam is doing drops, they haven't told me, so I'm not gonna say anything about them until Kabam says Lefty, you're good. Like I don't want to be on Kabam's bad side. Daily reminder: Lumitrix is the GOAT. Oh, I should have went live on TikTok. You know what, Sun God, aka Lance, I'm gonna go live on TikTok this week. I'm gonna go live on TikTok again. I kind of miss streaming on TikTok. So we get the drops from you. Yeah, if you're following the channel and I have my drops on. So if there are drops, then I will I have them on. Appreciate all the follows, guys. Welcome Wolverine, Bowman, Scarroom. Thank you for the follow. Spider Lewis. I think they're doing drops because that's how we got some to rags. How do you feel about Doctor Strange and New Star-Lord? The last time they were both good was Rumble Legend, Doctor Strange, Perfect Block. They look interesting. Iris Carbomb, Dark Fodhan. Iris Carbomb, isn't that a drink? I think that's a drink. I'm pretty sure that's. Oh, the stream will start shortly, guys. It's happening. It's happening. Oh my God, it's happening, guys. Everyone, calm down. Let's take the countdown timer off. Let's go here, and I'm gonna leave this on mute. Yeah, because that song is copyrighted. So. How do the drops work? Just hit the follow button and watch my channel and you will get the drops just for watching if they're on you. We get drops from watching your YouTube channel. Yes, you gotta be following though. We use Cosmic Counter after the new buff. He is. Lorama, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Cherokee, for the follow. Damn, this stream is lit. Oh yeah, we be turning up in here, yo. We be having a good time in here. Turn up. White Wolf, appreciate the follow. Adrius. You know Doctor Strange looks promising. He does. Checked in. Thank you, Andy Beck, for checking in. Kabam is live now. The stream will start shortly, yeah. It's in the background. How do I give my Prime sub? If you go to my stream, there should be an option like right here. It should say manage sub, and you'll be able to gift it that way. Donuts, yes, I have the drops on. Phil Birch, appreciate the follow. Paratsit, appreciate the follow. Oh, I hope they have drops. I hope they have drops, bro. I'm so excited. I really hope they do. Yo, if they have drops, I might be able to apply for a Twitch partner if I stream for the rest of the week.
Do a barrel roll.
And do everything and give me all the qualifications. They have drops. Kabam hasn't announced it, so I don't know. Bart says, what did Bart say? I checked, they do have drops. Okay. Where's the stream? How do you get the drops? Hit the follow button. You'll get them. Kurt Zeds, thank you for the follow. Pistol Pola, am I seeing correctly? I don't know. I don't know what the drops are. Jeep, how you doing? The X-Men trailer looks epic. I would agree. Oh, there it is, guys. We're ready.
What is going on, Summoners? We're back here today with another official Marvel Contest of Champions live stream. I'm your host, Kabamasaurus Rex, aka Karate Mike, and we have a very exciting live stream with a lot of surprises and fun information. But let's not waste any more time on this intro, because it's time.
The music is too loud, Kabam.
All right, what is going on, Summoners? We are back here today with another official Marvel Contest of Champions live stream for January 2026. I hope everybody had a fantastic and wonderful, happy and healthy holiday season and an incredible New Year's Eve. As we roll into the next year, we are so excited to be sharing this with you. I am your host, Kabamasaurus Rex, aka Karate Mike. Welcome to all of the Summoners in chat and any new players that are joining us for the first time today. We are so excited to have you with us. We got a very fun stream today. We're a little bit later than usual. We usually do this the Friday before the update drops, but because of the holiday studio closure and some other things as well, we're doing this one a little bit later, but that's okay. We still got an exciting show. We have some fun things to look at today, and it's going to be a really nice time. I always enjoy hanging out here with you guys at the studio in Vancouver. There is nothing else I would rather be doing. As always, we are live on twitch.tv/Kabam and also on our YouTube channel as well. If you are here on Twitch, you should be linked up for those Twitch drops. We'll be going over that in just one moment. But before we get into the show,
we got
today,
Twitch drops, guys.
We just have one rule for the stream. Finn, play the rule. Let them know what it is. All you got to do is just be nice.
We got Twitch drops.
Nice to you be nice to me. We'll all have a very
I have my drops on, guys. We will be doing a long stream today.
All right, so we have a couple of announcements to get into today. Finn, if we can get the slide deck up on the screen. Right over there. So for the January 6th live stream, the Founders War Saga, it's done. It's over. Last call for Imperiosa and Stealthy. Banquet, it's finished. It's done. Alliance Coliseum rewards are going out today. I'm popping that into the announcements because a lot of people have been asking me, where are the Alliance Coliseum rewards? We have vetted the leaderboard. We have got it all good to go. At some point today, those should be finding their way to you. So no worries there. Also, Summoner's Choice 2026. That vote is going to be revealed today of who those 8 champions are. We've been seeing a lot of guesses on social media, on the forums, on Discord, all over. Some of them are right, some of them are wildly wrong. And I can't wait to reveal all 8 of the official champions in the vote. We will have a little guest by the name of Kabam Vincent to go over a little bit of lore for all 8 of those champions as well towards the end of the stream. Make sure you stick around. And speaking of that, we also have our beautiful Saga motion comic premiere going live at the end of the stream as well. So with all that being said, make sure you link up your Twitch drops. If you've been here before, you probably know what's going on with that. So go over here to your settings.
Bro, what is happening?
Make sure you connect, link it up to your Kabam account, and of course.
Okay.
Once you do that, do not forget to enter our giveaways because, as always, we are going to be having 2 sets of giveaways for the stream today on playcontestofchampions.com/stream giveaway. What are we giving away today? Well, just like always, 5 Titan Crystals and 5 champions of your choice for the month of January. That's going to be either Spider Slayer, J. Jonah Jameson, or that fully rebuilt from the ground up Dr. Strange. Dr. Strange, who looks absolutely beautiful, might I add. So, we got a lot of stuff to cover today. Let's start getting into it. But first things first, man. We're just a couple days out from the Asgardian Gala. And let me tell you, man, that was just, what an exciting time that was in Marvel Contest of Champions.
Oh, let me tell my ticker.
First of all, one more time, I've said it so many times on these streams that this is probably my favorite Marvel Contest of Champions art that has ever been released in the 11 years of this game. It is absolutely gorgeous. All the champions look fantastic. And man, that event was just so much fun. You know, as your community manager, one of the things that I just love to see is all of you guys just like hanging out with the game, opening crystals, enjoying yourself, and really having fun. Playing Marvel Contest of Champions, ranking up your champions, sieging up your champions, taking them into fights, figuring out where they work, strategizing, all of these things. And for the past 3 weeks, I've been able to sit back and watch you guys open your crystals, your Superior Banquet crystals, your Jubilant crystals, watching the Realm event stretch milestones go higher and higher and higher, seeing the excitement build. It was like Christmas for me, except every single day. It was like the 14 days of Christmas for me. I got more than just one Christmas this year. It was absolutely fantastic. But I really did love seeing how much you guys loved Banquet. I feel like we hit a really nice sweet spot with the event this year. And I'm just really happy we were able to deliver for you in a way that you all felt, you know, valued, happy, all that kind of stuff, man. So Banquet 2025, it was one for the books. It's now 2026 though, so it's time to move on. But what a good time it was. All right, let's move on to some January stuff. So we did just finish off quite a nice saga, the Founders War saga. I enjoyed this one quite a bit. It was pretty good. We had the conclusion to the final story, at least so far.
And watch.
We had some fun saga events. We had a lot of other things going on as well, but it's time for something new. Finn, let's get full screen for this one over here. Right over here. Look at that. Can we get rid of the border as well? Look at that beautiful art. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not entirely sure if the name of this saga was revealed in the patch notes that went out, but why don't you guess, if you can guess, what the name of this saga is? I'm not entirely sure if it was out there. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. The saga that's coming up for the next 3 months.
Twist drops, yes there are.
Is the Tooth
and
Claw saga. And we have a lot of very fun narrative things and events going on with the Tooth and Claw saga. I mean, look at this art as well, man. We got Toad, we have Magic, we have Tigra, we have Lockheed, most importantly, and we also have Kitty Pryde. All right, how about that? Let's get the cam back up there, Finn. All right, beautiful stuff. Now, with our sagas, you know, they kind of act as kind of like a narrative bubble for all of our events in the game, everything going on. So as always, there are some pretty interesting stories happening in Marvel Contest of Champions going on with the Savage Lands. So things are getting pretty wild in the contest, guys. The Savage Lands are spreading to new and unexpected regions of the battle realm. And J. Jonah Jameson has made mayhem in these Savage Lands, while some Stellar Forge power-ups are going haywire. Now, Star-Lord's ISO influence is letting other champions wield fractured power bars in special events during this month only. So, join J. Jonah Jameson on his journey through the Savage Lands with rebuilt Dr. Strange as he makes some front-page news. As always, check out the EQ to see some fantastic writing by our very own Kabam Vincent and see what that wacky J. Jonah Jameson gets up to. So, as always, with the saga, we have some of our consistent themes going on. We have our new Saga Chase champion. We have a Saga-themed Double Track champion. We have Saga-themed raids. We have our Saga sale going live tomorrow, as always. we have our Saga-themed meta events, and we have some other stuff going on as well for this one. We have Glitch Incursions. Glitch Incursions were actually in the Realm event for Summoners Fest over the summer. This is a few months old at this point, but this was actually one of the milestones that we hit in the Realm event to make Glitch Incursions come to the game, and we'll talk about those in just a little bit. We also have another version of the Dimensional Arcade launching in January. We'll also look at that later on in the stream. I'll give you a little bit of a sneak peek. If you came to Summoners Fest this past November, you may have gotten to try it out yourself. I'll give you a little bit of a spoiler. It is 100% different from the first one, so we'll take a look at that in just a little bit. Now, with the new Saga,
That
comes
is
a new
that is
Saga
badass.
Chase. And
I'll
is
give
it
Kabam
Sauron?
that.
No, of course it's not. It's the other mutant champion that launched alongside Sauron all of those years ago. We have a tuned-up version of 7-star Toad coming as your Saga Chase for Tooth and Claw. Now, how do you get 7-star Toad or 6-star Toad if you're of a lower progression, who, by the way, is going to be just as useful for where you are? Well, all you have to do is complete your daily super event every day to acquire your slime tokens and then trade those bad boys in for a 7-star version or 6-star version of that slimy fella Toad. Now, Toad also just received a little bit of a tune-up as well. We'll go over all of those later on in the stream, but before we do that, we actually have a little bit of a clip of 7-star Toad, what he might look like.
Do a
Can we play
barrel
that
roll.
clip, Finn? 7-star Toad. So here we have a nice 7-star Kingpin. As you can see here, we're going to be going for a Striker into a Special 2 here. Notice there's now a passive slow on the Special 2 with a lot more burst damage, and Kingpin is just going to melt. This is a Battlegrounds health pool Kingpin. 7-star Toad is feeling really, really nice. The tune-up hit him very, very nicely as well. Got a little bit more damage, got a little bit some more utility to counter the skill class as well. He's feeling like a really solid champion. We'll talk about that a little bit more as we go on. But speaking of chase champions,
Oh,
guys,
look at my boy
today is the
Starkey.
last
I mean,
call
Stealthy.
for the Minion Crystals for Spider-Man Stealth Suit and the Invade Essence for
How you doing, Angel
Imperiosa.
Raleigh?
So if you're sitting at 10,
get some shit? I like it.
11 of the Invade Essence and you want Imperiosa, or 48, 49 of those Minion Crystals, they're still in some content. They're in the victory track for Battlegrounds. They're in the daily deals and the weekly deals on the web store and in-game. Today is the last day to acquire those items or the crystals to trade in for those chase champions. So please make sure that is on your radar in case you are interested in acquiring one of these champions. Speaking of Saga rollovers, just a quick little poke as well. There's one more week for the Big Thing Alliance War format. And with that, the update just
Mosley,
happened
take a
yesterday.
follow.
Saga champions from both the Founders War and the Tooth and Claw sagas will gain the Vigor bonuses for the Big Thing Alliance War node. So if you push an Alliance War, if you plan Alliance War, this is probably pretty important information for you. If you don't play Alliance War, it's not super important for you, but it might be nice to know as well. So keep that in mind for the final week of the Alliance War season. All right. One more little bit of housekeeping before we move on to the new events happening in January. A friendly reminder that
Lemon
Thor
Pie, how you doing?
Ragnarok was the winner of the Champion Tune-Up vote at Summoners Fest this past November that all of you voted for. So, how is 7-star Thor Ragnarok going to be joining the game? Well, you probably know by now, the new Twitch drops in 2026 are going to include an exclusive 7-star champion. And that's going to be Thor Ragnarok, who I am personally very, very excited for. This is, of course, going to require milestones over multiple months for the chase. You can duplicate the champion multiple times beyond the initial acquisition. And we're finalizing the details right now for that chase of the champion, but you can expect some comms out in that relatively soon. Now, speaking of Twitch drops, though, this stream's track is going to be open until next Monday, and those Twitch drops are open to all creators streaming Marvel Contest of Champions on Twitch until next Monday. And then after that, there's going to be another set of Twitch drops that are going to be launched again, in the same exact way on Twitch for all creators of MCoC on Twitch for probably the next week or so. Stay tuned to find out what those rewards are. We've loved seeing everyone hang out with all of our content creators on Twitch after the previous streams. It's been absolutely incredible to see just this community growing day by day by day by day by day. And we love giving out those Twitch drops. We feel like it's a fun thing to do, so we're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep having fun with that. All right. Let's start talking about some January content. Coming on January 21st, we have those glitched incursions. Now, what are glitched incursions? Well, let me tell you this. first of all, before we even talk about what the incursions are, Ultron's back. Now, if you've been playing this game for a few years, you might remember when Incursions launched, Ultron was kind of like the big bad boss in Incursions, right? You had that big face of Ultron right there. Then he kind of took a step back from it. And there's been some other bosses taking over Incursions. Well, he's coming back and he's kind of glitching out a little bit. So there's going to be 2 weeks of glitched Incursions launching on January 21st. 21st is how you say that word. It's going to be live for 2 weeks. And the way this kind of works is that you're going to collect an abundance of boss hacks.
More drops, let's
so
go,
you get
yep.
8 of those boss hacks in the first 10 rooms of the quest, of the Incursions event. Now, normally, if you're not really keeping track of this stuff, you get about 4 of those special boss hacks in an Incursions run. So you can kind of imagine that that's going to supercharge your champions to the high heavens, right? After you get those boss hacks, you then face a couple of challenge rooms using your supercharged champions. You want to move through those incursions both weeks for solo objectives, and the final piece for Stellar Forge Star-Lord is going to be found in those
glitch incursions. Okay,
so
good to know.
Keep an eye out for that. That's coming in about 2 weeks. But before that happens, next week, we also have the Fractured Safari meta event launching on January 14th. Now, the Savage Lands, they're expanding to new territories, but they've also been bombarded with raw ISO energy. So in this quest, Saga Tag champions are going to be having fractured power bars.
Wow.
No keys, no trade-ins, just fractured chaos, and a heck of a lot of fun. There's 3 fights and the boss. It's kind of like, how do I describe this, man? It's the map when you go in and there's like the 3 fights, and you can kind of either go right to the boss or you can kind of like take a little detour. Right? I know you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's what the side quest format is going to look like, but you just got to watch out for wild rhinos in the safari. That's all I got to say. But actually, I think that this format is really, really fun, and we actually have a little bit of a clip here of the Fractured Safari gameplay. Finn, if we can roll that up there. Now, you guys know I gotta spread my Kraven propaganda anywhere I possibly can. So here we're throwing a special 1 with Kraven, and look at this, we're already ramped up to a special 2, so we can go right into a special 2 using the Fractured Power Bar. It's really a game changer for a lot of champions. It's gonna be really, really fun because you can build to 3 bars of power and kind of do whatever you want to do. For example, like I believe Absorbing Man is going to be in the pool as well, so you can build to 3 bars of power, launch 3 special ones right in a row, right? So it's gonna be really fun. It's a fun type of quest where you kind of go in with your champions and kind of just like cause some chaos with that Fractured Power Bar, right? So 2 side events happening in January. We have the Glitched Incursions. We also have the Fractured Safari. These 2 kind of work hand in hand with the realm event that we have in January called the Photogenic Foes, launching on January 14th. This is a realm event that's going live in about 8 days where you complete objectives to earn 7-star Rhino. So you're going to want to use Saga tagged champions in the Fractured Safari, defeat Rhino from ambushes in the Fractured Safari, and use champions of different classes in the Glitched Incursions. That last one is going to be very clear what it is when the objectives go live, of course. And then you're going to collect film rolls from these objectives and trade them in. Everyone must work together for that 7-star Rhino, and he will be dashing right and left and right and left and right into your 7-star roster. So this event is going to be very similar to, it was the Fantastic Fall Fun Fair that went live in either October or November, possibly September, whenever that was. But it's a very similar format where the same type of trade-ins are happening in the Trader's Outpost, and there will be the little offers in the web store and in-game as well if you want to bypass the objectives or get more rewards as well. So 7-star Rhino is joining the 7-star roster. That's pretty exciting. I love when champions join the 7-star roster. I really love it. Who's that guy? Can we get the picture back up there, actually? Is that Dragon Man? Did he lose a lot of weight? Was that his New Year's resolution? 5 days in. Congratulations, man. That's fantastic. Who's this, though? Oh, my God. Is that Kitty Pryde? You know, one of my favorite things from Banquet was when we were releasing the details of all the champions who were going to be in the Banquet box, and it came down to Cosmic and Mutant, and I saw the conversation kind of shift to, oh man, is it going to be a rework for Mutant? Is it going to be a rework for Cosmic? Ooh, is it going to be Hulkling? Is it going to be Kitty Pryde? Well, we're kind of getting the best of both worlds here. Can we get the face cam back up, Finn? Kind of getting the best of both worlds here because Kitty Pryde, as a 7-star, will be coming to the game tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
In under 24 hours.
I will
and
be
yes,
getting
she
that.
will be available for trade-in tomorrow as well with those milestone boosters. Later without, I don't have the exact date of when it is because it's one of those things where you go through the platinum track and then there's like, you know, on certain days with the objectives, you get like the mini booster that happens naturally. So the actual date, I'll put that in for the next stream, right? But there's also going to be Crystals in Arena on March 19th. But 7-star Kitty Pryde is coming to the 7-star roster tomorrow. The double track is starting tomorrow, and that's very, very exciting, man. Lockheed is finally coming back to the
I will
game
be getting that
as a 7-star. Now, if you are newer to Marvel Contest of Champions, you may have missed just what makes Kitty Pryde so exciting, man. So Kitty Pryde has a lot of stuff going on in her kit. She is immune to Incinerate. She gains lots of prowess. She can phase when dashing forward with 3 or more prowess. And while phased when she's awakened, she takes no damage from any source. So she's got a lot of powerful things happening in her kit. She's going to be a fantastic addition to the 7-star mutant roster. In fact, we actually have some gameplay of 7-star Kitty to show you as well. Here we have Punisher, the new big bad of the skill class, right? Definitely a very fair defender, but also very punishing as well. So Kitty Pryde, of course, look at that. If I was using any other champion, by the way, I would have gotten hit by that special one, right? So we're going for the special one while phased to apply those passive incinerates. That way I'm going to increase my temperature. From here, I'm getting ready for a very, very large special 2, okay? So we're gonna be dashing in. We're gonna go for the relic right here. Right here's the relic, there it is for that indestructible. We're gonna dash back in, throw the special 2 while phase for an unblockable, and Punisher is gonna be flushed right down the toilet there. Kitty Pryde doing a lot of fantastic things. And by the way, one very important piece of information here I didn't say while I was going over her abilities is that she does actually boop Lockheed on the nose on her victory animation, which is probably the most important thing in her kit. So, you know, Kitty Pryde is one of those champions who's just so much fun to play. She's very powerful. She does a lot of really
the
silly
drops.
things.
You got to be following.
And you know, while I was getting gameplay for this clip, and I was like going over like who am I going to show, who am I going to fight, you know, I had this bullseye fight where everything that could have possibly went wrong. In fact, Finn, I named the clip Silly Kitty, if we can get that one up as well. I gotta show it, it's so funny. So here we have Bullseye. Of course, Bullseye counters Mist, right? And Kitty Pryde with her Sig ability, well, she gains a lot of power when you counter Mist. Now, here, Bullseye is just attacking into me, pausing my phase. Well, guess what? I'm right up to the special 2. Here it comes. Bam! How about that? Now, we're going to gain some more prowess here so that I can phase again. With Bullseye's kit, he won't give power to you from his special attacks. However, with the basic attacks, it's pretty much fair game. So now he's going to punish that special 1. I'm going to be right back up to another special 2. It almost looks like I did all of that on purpose, right? Let me tell you, that was one of the funniest fights I've ever had. And it kind of goes to show, like, how
And this
Kitty
drops
Pryde
not
can
showing
interact with
notification.
certain
You got to watch
champions
for a
of the
period of
skill class
time. They
in
don't
a
just
very,
show up
very fun
automatically.
way. So if you're newer to Marvel Contest of Champions over the past, you know, few years here, you might have missed when Kitty Pryde was a 6-star, and the 6 stars were the highest rarity, and that was the highest meta. Now we're on to 7 stars. There are 7-star rank 6 champions in the game, only 3 of them. But there are 7-star rank 5s and a lot of rank 4s, and 7-star rank 4 is kind of like the height of the meta still, right? But yeah, Kitty Pryde is going to be joining the 7-star roster, which is really, really fun. And speaking of champions that joined the 7-star roster, we also had this guy just 2 weeks ago as well, Nimrod, who came out the same month as Kitty Pryde. I'm feeling a little nostalgic here, man. A few years ago, I believe it was 2021, these champions were released, so it's nice to see them back. Nimrod, of course, a very, very fun tech champion. I have mine at rank 4, C200. He absolutely slaps. He's a very fun tech champion. You want to know who else is a very, very fun tech champion? Spider Slayer, J. Jonah Jameson. Let's talk about that guy. Let's take a look at the deep dive. Finn, roll that clip.
To begin, hold block and swipe up to use your camera and blind your opponent. Let them attack into your falter and miss so you gain your fury. Then, you can interrupt their attack to start building power. While making your way to your special attack, make sure you're completing the front page headline prompts to gain those armors to juice up your damage. Once you reach your special 2, your camera should be off cooldown. So, make sure to take another picture, let them miss, then interrupt them with your special 2 and watch the missile barrage burn their power and deal some sweet red numbers. Now, if your opponent isn't already knocked out, just repeat this process until they are. And hey, When you're questing, don't forget that J. Jonah can ramp up as he moves through a quest, and the more menaces he takes down, the more powerful he becomes. So, build up those armor-up buffs and watch the red numbers ignite as J. Jonah leaves his mark across the contest.
All right, man. Now that was
Give me
Spider
pictures
Slayer
of Spider-Man.
J. Jonah Jameson. Of course, those deep dives did go live over this past weekend. I hope you all already watched them and are getting excited about Spider Slayer and Doctor Strange. This usually goes live before. We usually do live streams before those go live, but hey, man, our hands were kind of tied on this one. But Spider Slayer J. Jonah Jameson is finally joining Marvel Contest of Champions. How exciting is that? Now, I know a lot about Spider Slayer, don't get me wrong, but there's somebody here at Kabam who knows just a little bit more, so I had to invite my buddy Kabam Windshear back onto the stream to talk about his latest child, Spider Slayer, J. Jonah Jameson.
And I'm only here for pictures of Spider-Man.
Well, we'll see if we can get that for you, buddy. What's going on, man? Welcome back to the stream. I feel like it's been a very long time since you've been here. How you doing?
Right, at least a month or something
That's
like that.
way too long. We have to do this just way more often. So, dude, how are you? How was your holiday season?
It was
How are
great.
things?
It was great. I was on a trip and I was able to play Banquet over the holidays and get Punisher as from one of the crystals.
Which
it was
is
a great
absolutely
time.
insane, by the way. So for anyone who missed the previous live stream, Kabam Windshear actually designed Punisher, and you were opening just a few Banquet crystals while you were on vacation, and you pop onto, you know, our communication sites, and you're like, hey guys, look what I got. And of course, everyone was very mad because what's going on here, man? We're just getting all these champions. That's absolutely insane.
Yeah, it was a great time. It made for a great start to the day.
I can totally imagine. So, dude, you're here because you just made Spider Slayer J. Jonah Jameson. Could we actually get the slide deck up of his abilities here? But why don't you just tell us a bit about him? What's so special about Spider Slayer?
So part of it is one mechanic I really wanted to hone in with the character was the camera, because there's the famous line, I need pictures of Spider-Man. And so it was really important for me to be able to build in a mechanic that utilized that. And the camera flash, being able to falter the opponent, create opportunities to get furious and get really into the fight, or if there's a dangerous special, being able to avoid some of those attacks that I just can't bother to dex.
And that's really interesting, right? Because there's a lot of different ways you can utilize his camera to kind of blind the opponent, right? Which is really interesting because at his core, J. Jonah Jameson isn't really like a combat style of champion, right? So he builds this robot, this mech suit, he gets in it and he kind of joins the contest of champions, and he kind of uses anything at his disposal to kind of like match up, right?
Exactly, yeah.
And I think that's really, really cool. So can you tell us a bit about where some of the inspiration for J. Jonah came from in his kit, like his abilities?
Yeah, so we have all these cool characters in the game, and I was playing Mojo, and I thought, oh wow, this is a really cool and unique setup for a kit, and I couldn't help but feel when looking into J. Jonah's background, he's always telling people what to do. And so kind of just in the same vein as Mojo, J. Jonah's telling you, the player, what to do in order to win the match. And so having this prompt mechanic to promote you to do a light attack, a heavy attack, whatever the mechanic is, and then benefiting from it, slowing the opponent, throwing cowardice on
Random
you.
will, they're all
really
drops.
important to
Gotta be following.
really hone in on the character. I thought.
Now, one bit of feedback I've seen amongst the community, which is interesting because usually we do these before the spotlights go live, right? But I've seen a bunch of players being like, oh, well, J. Jonah Jameson, Spider Slayer, doesn't even really counter the spider champions. He counters mutants. How do you feel about that? What do you think there?
So if you try him against some of the spider opponents, you'll find that the slow in particular is very powerful. Not only stopping evade and unstoppable like most champions, but against spiders, it also stops miss for some of those pesky spiders that aren't evading attacks.
Absolutely, because you know when you look at the spider champions in the game, right? They typically evade or they miss. In the case of like Miles Morales or Spider-Man Supreme, all that kind of stuff as well. So it's really interesting to me from a player standpoint where we have a tech champion who's a pretty strong attacker and counters some pretty strong defensive mechanics of some key, mutant defenders right now, but also there's still the lore aspect of J. Jonah Jameson in the Spider Slayer suit, kind of countering these spiders and literally going in to get pictures of Spider-Man, which is so fun. So you think you could do a fight for us and
Yeah,
kind of
for
give us a
sure.
bit of a demo? All right, so we have Gentle here for you. If we can get some gameplay live on the screen, Finn. All right. So a friendly reminder to everybody that Kabam Windshear is actually a completely elite player, as we learned last time.
Until we have to do a dex mechanic.
That's right.
Shocker.
So here we have to Dex Gentle.
There we go.
completed the prompt.
I get
That's all
punished.
right. Don't worry about it. So we completed the prompt. We got the slow passive. There's a cowardice on as well. Now
Hold
we
on,
have to block
who's
an
I used
attack.
the shocker?
Easy,
Nope.
peasy. Oh,
Look at that.
look at that! You didn't even block it. You just used that falter. Incredible stuff, right? Here we blocked an attack, got that armor up. Now we're going to go for that special 2. We have the slow, so we don't have to worry about any unstoppable here on
we need people
Gentle.
that
But look at
nullify
the
his
power burn
buffs.
happening as well. So we also don't have to worry about pushing him red or anything like that if we're at like 2.5 bars of power. Here we're utilizing that falter once again. Gentle's at about half health. We have 5 of our armor up
I think
buffs. Now we have to
Nico would
block
be
and
good
attack
against
again to
him.
get another one here. Boom, complete that prompt. Very, very nice. Refresh that slow. And it looks like one more special attack, and that's really going to be all she wrote. So here we go with a medium attack. Oh, after the falter. Very, very nice, right? So medium attack for the prompt here. And this should probably just about do it right here. Because also, as we build those armor ups, that power burn damage does get
Oh, there's
stronger,
another
is that
fight. Oh, I
correct?
didn't see the other
That's
fight.
correct.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So it looks like a heavy attack for another prompt. Bait out that special attack.
I was going to use
Blind him.
Nico.
There we go. And that's going to be it. Very, very nice. And pretty much
Deathless
everything that
Thanos.
Gentle does there was kind of turned off, right?
Yep.
So that's really interesting. So obviously that slow passive is very, very useful on him for, you know, anyone who does evade or go unstoppable, but Gentle in particular, you know, I feel like slow is something that's a little rare when it comes to the tech class, right?
I think
So
Nico
that's really
versus
interesting.
Deathless
So
Thanos might be the play.
We saw a bit of some attacker things there going on, right? And one thing I wanted to ask you is you've made 3 champions now. You've made Punisher, who leans more on the defensive side. You've leaned, you've made Spider Slayer, who leans more on the attacker side, and also
gonna go with
the
Deathless
Maker.
Thanos,
It's
Nico
kind of
versus
a bit of a
Deathless
balance of
Thanos.
both, right? He
Abdo.
has a lot of attacking keys, but he can also be a
Just so
little
you know.
frustrating on defense with like a couple things in his kit.
I don't think I want to face
Did you
Shocker.
find
But
any
Nico
different
versus
approach when
Deathless
it came
Thanos can be a good fight for me.
you know, kind of designing a defender as opposed to an attacker, since you did 2 very close to each other?
Yeah, so with J. Jonah, I felt that I was leaning more on the attacker and what are you doing as a player to control the character, and that kind of came first. There's still some defensive mechanisms in there, but that was very different
I
from
asked
Punisher,
Kabam about
where
the drops.
I was a lot more focused on building him out as a defender first, and then the attacker loot came second.
That makes a lot of sense. And you know, speaking of that, you know, the last thing I wanted to ask you is that one thing that I found very interesting with Spider Slayer here is that he doesn't have individual abilities for his special 1, special 2, special 3. They all power burn the opponent based on how many bars of power that you use. So what kind of gave you that design inspiration?
So when I was building up the kit and I had all of these headline mechanics of asking you to do specific actions and you're having to dynamically look for what you're going to do next, and then you have the camera mechanism where you're finding the right time of, am I using it defensively, offensively to gain furies? And
Nico
with
with
that
smoke.
combination,
I
I felt that
don't
there was
wanna face
already enough
Shocker.
in place for asking you to
I
what
wouldn't
do
wanna
as a
use
player,
Nico.
that it was important to make the specials a bit more flexible, that you can kind of pick and choose which one you want rather than feeling like you're having to be focused in on a rotation, that you have to do, SP1 before SP2 or something like that, that it kind of gave you flexibility to pick and choose which special to use.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, one more thing to note here as well is that you did say that you took some inspiration from Mojo. And Mojo is a champion who ramps up as the quest goes on, right? So J. Jonah as well, right? Where you go in, you complete your prompt, you do your thing, and then you gain a persistent charge, where you're going to start the next fight with more of those armor up buffs, which is going to make him hit a lot harder, a lot faster. As he moves through the quest, right, he kind of like, you know, takes more pictures, gets more intel kind of thing.
Yep.
He gets more confident as the fight goes on. So I really love how that all operates in this kit as well. I think it's a really cool thing.
Yeah, no, I really appreciated it, being able to go through the quest. Some of the synergies are really cool to be able to help that even further.
Yeah.
And one thing you didn't mention is those armors, they're giving you damage, but they're also making you more defensive and more
Oh, without
durable.
a doubt, yeah, absolutely. So, dude, Spider Slayer, J. Jonah Jameson looks like a lot of fun. I can't wait to get him and rank him up and play with him as well. Thank you so much for joining us on the stream. It's always an absolute pleasure having you on, man.
Yeah, thank you for having me. And for all of you out there, it's important that you get pictures of Spider-Man and take over the menaces of the universe.
Absolutely incredible.
loves
Thank you,
his
man.
job.
So, J. Jonah Jameson is coming to the contest. Finally, he's going to be his pre-release bundles this Thursday on January 8th and Crystals in Arena on January 15th. But that's not the only new champion coming to the contest in January of 2026. Well, actually, this next one isn't really a new champion, is he? Kind of. It's a bit of a half and half. Anyway, let's roll that Doctor Strange clip.
There are many different ways to utilize Doctor Strange, and you can adapt your playstyle and focus on his different blessings for the challenge in front of you. For a shorter fight, and if your opponent doesn't require any of his specific utility, you can start by doing a basic combo into a heavy charge, holding your heavy until you're under the benefit of your orange blessing. From here, you can simply cycle special ones for an emphasis on quick damage until your opponent is knocked out. But in a longer fight, or against opponents who can reduce your damage, you'll want to ramp his arcane font before switching to your orange spell. So, start the fight with your heavy charge, but hold it until you're under the benefit of your purple blessing. From here, your special 2 will place placebo buffs on the opponent, and that counter spell will nullify them and ramp up your arcane font. Don't worry if you get pushed to your special 3. You can always heavy charge and double tap block to consume a bar of power, then cancel your heavy into your special 2. Once your arcane font is ramped enough, you can switch back to your orange blessing to start dishing out some serious damage to your opponent. And hey, if you're up against one of those pesky cosmic champions who love to deal massive damage into your block, you can stay under the benefit of your blue blessing to heal back any block damage you take against them, allowing you to stay topped up throughout the fight. Not to mention, if there are just too many buffs to handle, you can utilize his special 3 to activate that Fate Seal passive for 15 seconds. Oh yeah, and Doctor Strange has seen this before. If he's awakened just before the opponent is knocked out, he'll inflict a 125% neutralize passive, stopping some of those cheat death mechanics right in their track.
Lights down.
All right, and that was reworked, rebuilt Doctor Strange coming to the contest. Well, yesterday, actually, because 6-star, 5-star, and below Doctor Strange are fully rebuilt from the ground up, and this new kit is alive for you to play around with literally right now if you so choose. So this is super exciting for me as a player, man. I mean, I've been wanting a buff for Doctor Strange for years, and I know that so many other summoners out there have as well. So to see the reception on Doctor Strange over the past few days, ever since his kit was released and the deep dive went out and then he went live and people actually got their hands on him, seeing how excited players are for this champion to be relevant again in 2026 is super exciting for me, man. And I am so excited for 7-star Doctor Strange to come to the contest. Can we get the slide deck up, Finn? Look at this, man. So this champion just, I gotta say, animations, elite. Just look at that, 10 arms. How many arms does this guy need? Incredible. So Doctor Strange will be coming to pre-release bundles on January 20th with Crystals in Arena on January 29th. But let's talk a little bit about what is going on with this overhaul here, this complete rebuild of Doctor Strange from the ground up. So, you know, it's really interesting. He has a completely new kit, but it really feels like it took so much inspiration from old school Doctor Strange as well, where it just really feels like a modernized version of this character that players have known to love for all these years. So he's still got that counter spell in 2026. He's got that basic combo into that heavy passive stun. He's got different Vishanti blessings that cycle throughout the fight. He has different effects depending on what you need, right? So there's going to be some fights where you don't really need anything specific, but you just kind of go in with that orange spell, launch those special ones, do a lot of damage, and get out pretty quick. But sometimes you're going to have to build up for a little bit more
Thank you, Jackie
burst.
Jacks, for the follow.
So you go for the special 2 and the purple spell before going for the orange spell. Sometimes you're going to have to really juice up that regen on block. So you stay into that blue spell, apply some withers. There's so many different things he can do depending on the fight in front of him, and he's such an incredibly versatile and tanky attacker. I love it. He also has a bunch of damaging debuffs and bursts on the special 1, so if the opponent is immune, the bursts are still there, and he places placebos on the opponents in order to kind of nullify them and get some power back. He also has a Fate Seal on the special 3, which lasts a pretty long time as well if you need that one. So we're actually going to do a fight here today live. I'm going to see if I can talk through this while I do it. It's you know, one thing about this champion when you play the rework is that it really feels like you're using the Sorcerer Supreme of the Battle Realm, you know? Because you do like the heavy charge, you do the channel thing, right? And then you like double tap block in order to like, you know, remove a bar of power
Against
and gain
Serpent,
your
of
arcane
course.
fonts. So there's so many things going on. So we're gonna fight Serpent here. There's a lot going on in this fight, so we'll see if I can commentate while having a nice one. So first things first, he's immune to Fate Seal, right? But we're going to go ahead and charge our heavy attack until we get into our pink blessing. This is also
that
in
heavy
place of
attack
placebo
is
on the
interesting,
opponent.
though.
We will nullify that, gain some power. Now we're going to go for our special 2. Now, depending on the fight in front of you, you're not going to have to go for these special 2s in the pink blessing. But since Serpent is a little bit tankier here, come on, buddy. There we go. We're going to go like this, boom, boom, double tap into the special 2 to build up those arcane fonts just a little bit more. Now I'm going to go ahead and do one more of these here after we dex the special 2 because we nullified the true focus. How about that? So you know what? Actually, we're not going to do that because we're just going to go right into it. So special 2s now in the orange blessing, and we can go right into the special 1s at this point, do some extra damage, okay? So I love the double tap mechanic here. Again, there's so many different ways that you can utilize this champion. As you can see, after just 2 of those special 1s, we're doing a lot of burst damage. We did dex the special 2, but one thing to call out is that even if we didn't, oh no, I messed up. I didn't use the heavy attack. That's all right. That's all right. Can we get it? Can we call it back? We got it. We got it.
He
we
got
did it.
lucky there.
Right as planned. So, of course, that death immunity at the end is completely wiped out. Serpent goes immune to stun during special attack. So make sure you connect that heavy attack. Don't be like me. Don't be a silly goose. But as you can see, there's so much utility in Dr. Stranger's kit that allows him to counter so many things. One thing I didn't get to show you is just the regen on block in the blue spell is so insane. Because, hey, man,
He reminds me a little bit of
great,
Wong.
but if you can dex that special 2, dex it by nullifying that true focus buff. There's so much going on here, and he's just so
Can
much
we make
fun
that
to play.
exclusive counter
So
Serpent?
jump into
Doctor
Marvel Contest of
Strange, yeah.
Champions right now. Use your 4, 5, 6-star Doctor Strange. Try him out. He's an absolute blast. He takes a few runs to get used to because there's so many things going on, but once you master this character, he is so much fun to use. And also, he just looks absolutely incredible. I mean, look at this wallpaper right here. Absolutely
That is-
beautiful. Someone saying
screenshot
Mike's a
that.
silly Billy. You're 100% correct. Just a total silly Billy. That's what I am. But yeah, Doctor Strange, man, in 2026, he looks incredible. Art team did not miss. The champion designer did not miss. Balance team did not miss. Lots of fantastic stuff. So those are the 2 new champions coming to Marvel Contest of Champions in 2026. And if you want a chance to win one of those in a giveaway, right now, make sure you go to playcontestofchampions.com/stream giveaway so you can be one of the 5 winners to get one of these new champions. Now, I did say that there are 2 new champions coming to Marvel Contest of Champions in 2026 for January. However, it's not entirely true, because we also have the release of Stellar Forge Star-Lord coming live
Let's go.
in January, who will be available for trade-in starting this month. So I did put together a little video for you to watch to get a bit of a view of what this champion can do. Let's play that Star-Lord video.
What is going on, Summoners? Stellar Forge Star-Lord is storming into the Battle Realm this month. Now, there may be a dance-off, but not like the one you know. First things first, this guy is using idle technology, so he comes fully equipped with that fractured power bar. Instead of building attack rating on every hit, he increases his critical damage rating indefinitely up to 20 times when crossing a combo of 20. And yeah, these carry over from fight to fight. Now, that sounds like a lot of combo, but he also gains extra combo on his lights and heavies. He also has a new effect called Combo Wave that significantly increases his combo on critical hits. He gets this from his unique element gun effects from his special 1. He can cycle through a vulnerability, a critical incinerate, that combo wave passive, and a pause for these effects, and prepare what activates on a medium ending attack. And a little pro tip, activating that special 1 when the opponent is performing their own attack activates 2 of these effects. So, be safe, but you might want to get a little fancy. Once you got yourself set up, you can launch a special 2 for a guaranteed crit. Combine that with those cruelty stacks and your vulnerability, and you'll be seeing some super wicked yellow numbers. Get ready, Summoners! The Stellar Forge champions are here, and they're ready to make some waves.
So that was Stellar Forge Star-Lord coming to a
He looks
7-star
good.
roster near you
He looks
very,
good.
very soon. Also, a 6-star roster as well if you're a lower progression.
And I'm also,
if you're
thank
just
you for the
kind of
follow.
starting out, right? If you're still engaging with the content that has these pieces. There are different ways to get those pieces, of course, for the 6-star in the Loyalty Store or the Radiant Store. All over, essentially, right? But yeah, Stellar Forge Star-Lord, he's looking pretty good, man. He's looking pretty
Y'all
good.
better
He's
have 4
feeling pretty
pieces,
good.
guys. Y'all
Let's
need
talk a
4
little
pieces
bit
right now.
about what he does. So basically, he kind of plays like a modernized, skill-coded Star-Lord, right? So back in the day, Star-Lord, it's really funny. I'm seeing a lot of people be like, wow, damage, but there's not too much utility. Back in the day, Star-Lord was like the damage dealer of Marvel Contest of Champions, right? But he ramped up his attack very high. So this is a skill-coded version of Star-Lord where he's ramping up his cruelty,
two. Am I
his
cooked?
crit damage rating,
I don't
right?
think
And that
so.
damage can go super duper high, and you can also ramp up a lot faster with his combo wave mechanic, and you can also control his element gun effects with his vulnerability, critical incinerate, the combo wave, and keeping them paused the entire time. He also rewards some skilled gameplay as well with those well-timed specials, so if you interrupt the opponent while they're dashing at you or using an attack, you can do a lot of pretty solid stuff as you're ramping up. Also, once you are fully ramped up, that juicy guaranteed crit on that special 2 does some pretty solid numbers. So also, one thing that's nice about this version of Star-Lord as opposed to the other version is that once you ramp up, you're pretty much ramped up, right? So that's really great for questing scenarios, but also he ramps pretty darn quick. So within like 90 seconds to like 2 minutes or so, you're gonna be pretty much fully ramped. So with the Coliseum being like the new hotness in Marvel Contest of Champions, that's some pretty solid damage for that mode, right? And of course, the solo Coliseum is coming very soon. Alliance Coliseum will be coming back.
I was up
Stellar
editing until
Forge
4 a.m.
Star-Lord might
instead.
be having
I can't
some
wait to see what
for
you
there.
edited.
And of course,
Sorry I missed all the
this is
war ab though. I
first
totally forgot
Stellar
about
Forge
it.
champion out of 4 before we get
Thanks
to
for
that
reminding me.
5th special Stellar Forged Dr. Doom. So I'm pretty excited about this guy. He's pretty cool, man, and also he looks fantastic as well. So again, our team did not miss on Stellar Forged Star-Lord. He'll be coming to you, I believe it is January 28th when the 2nd round of Glitch Incursion starts. That's the first day you'll be able to trade in.
I just don't think this
for
is exciting either.
champion,
That's
which is
fair.
pretty fun.
They do have
So,
drops though, Abdo.
With the update
Drops,
yesterday,
they do have
we
drops.
also had some champions getting a bit of a tune-up. So let's talk about the details there regarding Toad, Deathless Vision, and also Falcon, Joaquin Torres. So these launched yesterday. There are some key updates with the Toad buff here. So his heavy attack now purifies 1 paralytic poison. That's going to allow him to ramp up just that much quicker, right? We also rebalanced his prowess potency. We increased the potency, lowered the stack limit. His poison passives now scale with his special damage instead of for each prowess effect that he has. His personal stun passive duration is going to be increased. This one's very nice. All bleed and incinerate effects can now trigger his secretion, as opposed to only debuffs. So any instant bleeds on like Bullseye, for example, is going to trigger that secretion, which is really, really nice. And also his slow has been upgraded to a 30-second passive
I
on
was super
special
streaming, but
2
I'm still moving crap and I
activation.
want to get it
He
done
also
today.
has
That's fair.
instant
It's going to be going
poison
till
burst on his special
Sunday
2 that
anyway, Abdo. You got
no
plenty of
longer
time.
requires a stun that you have to line up. So overall, he's getting some really solid improvements, and he feels very nice as a 7-star. A bit more on the minor side, we have Deathless Vision, who had a few tune-ups throughout his kit. Essentially, the big thing here was that his Fury pause duration was increased from 5 seconds all the way up to 8 seconds, and also the initial duration up to 2 seconds as well. Up by 2 seconds as well. So the biggest issue with Deathless Vision really was that he could ramp up pretty high and do some solid damage when he's all the way ramped up, but those Furies are hard to keep up, right? At this point, we're making the Furies longer and the pause even longer than that, right? So we also have the phase duration increased by a little bit as well, allowing him to ramp a little bit faster, reaching that ceiling and staying ramped up once he gets there. Then we have Falcon Joaquin Torres. Now, Falcon can already do some very interesting niche things, but we're opening him up just a little bit more by removing the need to have slow on the opponent to inflict trauma. For example, there are some Mystic opponents, like the Destroyer, who's immune to slow. So now at this point, that would have completely boxed out Falcon for that fight, for example. But Now that's no longer the case. So his debilitate debuff is now also triggered on his 3rd light attack. Now the reason why this has moved over is for a few reasons. First of all, activating on the 3rd as opposed to the 4th, it's just better. It's just easier, right? For a bunch of different reasons. One place where Falcon is targeting is, of course, the Enchantress, right? Where you want to place those debilitates to counteract some of those spells. Well, one thing about Enchantress is that if you complete your combo with the light ending combo, there's a higher chance that she
6th month
launches that
anniversary.
special
Thank you,
attack,
Abdo.
opposed to using your 3rd light attack, holding block, or dashing back, baiting a heavy, that kind of thing, right? So this kind of opens them up in that matchup just that much more. We've also
Thank you for resubscribing, Abdo. I need to give you mine back too.
Of the debilitates and increase the stack limit to 3, so you can counteract another spell and ultimately gain more potency overall.
I just did my fight right before I
We've
moved
also
around you. We're
increased
creeping
the,
on at the end.
forward
They
passive
never see it
potency
coming.
by
Nice.
+10% in defensive instinct, and he has a higher chance to inflict trauma as well. So Falcon was already pretty good where he was good, and this is going to open him up just that much more in a bunch of different matchups as well. So these were the 3 tune-ups that came to the game in January 2026. A lot of champion stuff happening this month. We got 2 new champions with the full rework of Doctor Strange. We have Stellar Forge Star-Lord. We have Kitty Pryde coming as a 7-star. That one's super exciting. We have these 3 tune-ups, 7-star Toad being released, and of course, we're fresh off the heels of all of those Banquet champions as well. So it's a great month for champions, a great time period for champions the past 2 or 3 months or so. All right. What do we got next? We got something pretty exciting and special up next. We have the next round of the Dimensional Arcade. Now, this one is going to be very, very different from the first one. So this is going to be called the Concert of Champions, which is launching on January 26th. So enter the Dimensional Arcade and fight to the beat of MCoC. This is going to be a new rhythm fighting style gameplay minigame style in Marvel Contest of Champions. There's going to be 4 stages with different genres of rhythm and music. And there's going to be 4 champions with different abilities that influence what you do in the fight, right? Of course, there's also going to be some objectives where you can earn units and crystal shards for completing those objectives if you play with Star-Lord, Deathless Guillotine, Dazzler, or Spider-Punk, who all influence the game in different ways. So, we've also learned some things from the first round of this, right? One of the key pieces of feedback from the first one was like, hey, you know, this is cool, but there's only 3 entries per day, so we wish we can kind of play it more. We've upped that to 5 entries. Another thing that we heard is like, okay, this is cool, but it's kind of like an auto-battler, right? We kind of want to be a little bit more engaging of a gameplay style. So this is going to be significantly more engaging than Doom Cycle in round 1 of Dimensional Arcade, and you're going to be getting a literal higher score earned for skilled gameplay, and you can actually lose the round that you're doing pretty easily if you're not paying attention, if you're not playing properly here. So while this is still different from core MCoC, a rhythmic gameplay style falls a lot closer in line to core MCoC mechanics, which I think that players are going to like quite a bit. I think you're going to like that quite a bit, and less grindy objectives. So we actually have a quick little clip of what this looks like here.
Wow. That looks
I
good.
don't know if my microphone is on, but if my microphone is on, no, yes, it is on. Cool. There's also music. You might not be able to hear me. I'm not entirely sure. But regardless here, it has that rhythm style gameplay here. Very similar to some other games, which I'm not going to say.
That looks
the name.
good.
It's very, I don't know if you can hear me over the music or not, but basically, very different from Doom Cycle, right? Very different. It's going to be, again, different from core MCoC, but just a little bit of like, a little bit of a palate cleanser from MCoC. If you're doing some Battlegrounds, if you're doing Alliance War, you're doing AQ, all this kind of stuff, right? And you're like, huh, it's pretty cool. Gonna do a little rhythm thing, right? I'm gonna have a little bit of fun. I got
Very
five
innovative. I'll give
entries
them
today.
that.
Let's have some fun. Oh, cool. I earned some units. I earned some crystal shards. That's pretty cool. This goes live on January 26th, right? So give it a try. It's gonna be a fun time.
Sorry.
26th, right? All right. Something else going live in January. We have something pretty special going live in January. We had the Alliance Coliseum last month. Well, guess what? Tomorrow, we're launching the Solo Coliseum. Solo Coliseum is going live tomorrow on January 7th. This is very similar to Alliance Coliseum, except at the same time, pretty different, right? So it's similar, but there's no podiums, there's no levels, and there's no experience to be gained at all. So it kind of comes down to go in and fight the boss, and fight the boss again, and have a good time. So you're going to fight through multiple health bars with no timer, and every health bar cleared earns you points. There's going to be multiple Coliseum bosses to choose from, not on day one, right? But a new one will be added every 2 weeks per cycle.
Wow.
So essentially, you want to earn points and work towards some juicy milestones. When I say juicy, I mean juicy. So at launch, you can gain 80 points per boss in the solo Coliseum per event. Very simple. 1 health bar equals 1 point. Can't get much more simple than that, right? Each fight will have champion tag restrictions, similar to the classic Eternity of Pain style objectives. Now, when we were launching this and announcing this, we kind of said, like, you know, we're trying to scratch that itch of like that consistent Everest content in Marvel Contest of Champions, specifically that weekly Everest content that we feel like our summoners loved so much. They went in like every 2 weeks, saw who the new boss was, saw who the objectives were calling for. We were strategizing, trying to figure out like who would be best for this fight, who's going to be optimal for this fight. So we kind of want to like bring that feeling back to the game, and we feel like Solo Coliseum is a way we're going to be able to do that. So we have a new boss that's going to be available every 2 weeks, and you have the entire duration of the event to clear 80 health bars for each Coliseum boss.
That will be dropped today,
One thing
yeah.
that's really cool as well, that kind of feeling I just said, or that experience I just said, where it's like, oh, we're all strategizing, figuring out who's going to be the best for this boss. Well, there's going to be a global leaderboard showing the top champions for each boss, which is really, really cool. It's going to be showing like who players are using, what's going to be like, you know, taking off the most amount of health bars, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be a really cool thing. So let's take a little bit of a look of like what this loop is going to look like here. So let's say Alliance Coliseum is live at the same time, right? You go into the Coliseum tab, you hit the Solo Coliseum. Oh, look at that. We have 4 bosses to choose from, but it's still 1, so there's only 1. All right, so we're going to go in, we're going to fight, I don't know,
In a 3 to 4 gym?
Okay, there's some champion restrictions. Looks like House of Mirrors, or Fantastic, or Tech and Offensive Damage over time. All right, okay, so which champions will I use for this? Let's go with War Machine, 7-star rank 3 War Machine. Nice. I took off 6 health bars. That means I got 6 points. Well, I'm going to need some more points if I want to get these absolutely incredibly juicy milestones.
Those
like
milestones
full tier
look
5
good.
Alpha and the 50% tier 5 alpha all the way at the top, the Titan Nexus, and all the other stuff. In all seriousness, these rewards are absolutely incredible. So if we want to look at a full reward overview here for this quest that is launching tomorrow, we have it split here into Valiant and Paragon if you want the full view, but some of the highlights here. 1.5 tier 5 alpha, 6 tier 4 alpha.
Wow, so rank
3
5s
tier
are
7
coming.
Basic, a 3 to 4 class crystal, about 106 stones. We have a bunch of Nexus crystals, Titan shards, 7-star shards, tier 2 celestial alloys. That's pretty solid. The key difference here between Valiant and Paragon is that Paragon has less Titan shards. There's no tier 5 alpha. It's a class rank 3 gem instead of a rank 4 gem. So ultimately, if you're going to be playing the Coliseum, I highly recommend that you push towards Valiant. Not just for Coliseum, for all things really in Marvel Contest of Champions. You always want to try to push your progression towards the very top. That's where you're going to get, you know, the most value for everything that you do in the game here. But yeah, that's pretty much the full reward overview for everything that's coming. And of course, keep in mind, this is like a multi-week event, right? So you're not going to gain all these rewards tomorrow. This is like what you're going to be building, you know, over the next few weeks. And, you know, if you were playing the game at a high level 3 years ago, 2 years ago, when the Eternity of Pain bosses were coming out, you know, this is very similar to how that was. The new boss dropped. It's very nostalgic for me, really. The new boss dropped. There were about 3 objectives that you went in, and you got 4 points per boss, right? For just beating the boss outright, and then 1 point for each objective that you did. And then that builds up, you know, week by week, and eventually you reach the top of the milestones, and the milestones paid out, and then you got a lot of solid rewards. And it was a really, really fun time. But yeah, man, that's the Solo Coliseum going live tomorrow. I'm pretty excited for it. Alliance Coliseum, the next one we're going to be doing in February. You know, each of those is going to require like a fully new boss, and we have a lot of new bosses going live in the Solo Coliseum. So it's not as simple as just, you know, rerunning a queue every week or raids and all that kind of stuff, because we, you know, it's going to be a new boss, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, Solo Coliseum live tomorrow. Pretty exciting stuff. I'm very excited for it. We also have some very, 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 very very exciting stuff to talk about as well. One more very exciting thing.
Oh,
Look at that border off of here. We got Summoner's Choice 2026. What is the theme this year? It is Shattered Worlds. We're peering across the multiverse to find variants, dimensionally displaced or reimagined versions of beloved champions. So, which new take on old favorites will make it to the contest and make their mark in this savage battle realm? Get it? Savage Lance, Tooth and Claw, tying it all together. How about that? So, I really enjoyed seeing, you know, everyone kind of guess who's coming based on the pixelated images. Some of them have been right, some of them have been wildly wrong. But let's go ahead and get that picture back up here, Finn. And let's kind of go through, reveal who we have, and then I brought my buddy Kabam Vincent onto the stream to give us a little bit of a lore background for all 8 of these champions. Now, I have seen a lot of these, you know, guessed, right, over the past 2 days or so, but some of them not so much. So let's start revealing who these champions are one by one. So, up first, call it out.
Well, that right there is Colossus from the Age of Apocalypse storyline. So,
Absolutely.
am I describing them as we go?
No,
Okay,
let's do them
We'll get the
all,
whole
and then we'll do a
picture.
rapid fire thing
Yeah,
that I wanted to do. All right, so up next, this is the one that we were talking about. We haven't seen anybody guess this
I have
one.
not seen a guess on. If someone did, congrats. This is the one out of the list I've not seen any guesses for.
Absolutely.
That's right. That's the Daredevil drummer of Philadelphia, Matea Murdoch from the Spider-Punk universe.
How about that?
Yeah.
Up next,
Phantasma, Isabella Alvarez, if you want a little roller derby Ghost Rider action. Then, of course, we've got Iron Fist, Orson Randall. People have been getting like down to the comic cover.
I
on
know,
these. It's
right?
been really impressive.
It's been really, really cool.
Some Nebula Nova Prime. I think the first correct guess I saw was Nebula.
Yes, absolutely. It's, you know, it kind of.
I might vote for Nebula or
The blue
Colossus.
really sticks out,
Yeah,
right? With the colors and everything. This next one,
We got Pork Grind.
Pork grind?
We got him. Then, of course, Spider-Man. That's Maybelle Parker right over there.
Let's get full screen for this last one for the name, Finn.
Yeah. See, that's lovely full screen. There we go. And
There we go.
Storm Phoenix, Aurora Monroe. So that is your list of Summoner's Choice possibilities to be
What a
joining us
great list,
in
too.
2026. It's a hell of a list.
What a great list. So now one thing that I said to Kabam Vincent here is that, you know, we were chatting and I was like, what are you doing, man? And he's like, well, I'm actually at the dentist. I'm getting a root canal for like, you know, 4 or 5 hours today. And I was like, cool.
A
so
root
you're gonna come on
canal?
the stream tomorrow. And what
did,
you're going to
yeah.
do is you're going to talk all about these 8 champions and it's going to be great.
I am powered by powdered energy drinks and hubris.
And I love it. So, of course, you know, as you know, Kabam Vincent is our very talented writer for Marvel Contest of Champions. He does so many incredible things for the contest. We all know that, right? But let's kind of talk about who
Lore?
these 8 lore, yeah.
In a corner?
Lore in a corner.
Let's do it.
For these 8 characters. Let's get that picture up on the screen, though. So let's go rapid fire. Who are these 8 champions? What could they bring to the contest? Let us know.
All right, so we wanted something on this again, the familiar and the new. Something where you're like, I kind of know who that is, but it's going to be fresh takes for you. So we got Colossus, Age of Apocalypse over here. Now this is a Colossus who is battle damaged, who has been through the ringer. He can't revert back to like the skin form, as it were. He is stuck in that metal form, and he is angry about it. He's got a lot to prove, so that's really going to give a different energy to that particular Colossus. Now, right next to that, we've got the Daredevil drummer of Philly. Like I said, we're getting the
I like
Spider-Verse
Nebula
universe. We're adding the
Prime,
band on this one.
Spider-Man.
Now, Matea over here actually uses the drumsticks to increase the radar echolocation sense. So they do a little beat on the ground, a little bap, 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 see who's around. Really make some fun fights with that. Of course, following that, we're going over to Isabella, and we've got Phantasma. So again, like you got roller derby with a little touch of some anime hair going on and full Ghost Rider ability. So you're just like throwing shoulders and vengeance in equal measure on that one. Very excited for that. Next to that, Iron Fist. Now let me ask you this. What's better than an immortal power fist? And I'll tell you, a war vet.
Yes.
So I had to choose careful words there. But it's someone with something to prove, and they're really going to be going into the fight on this using mystical and modern technology on stuff, and it really adds just an interesting dynamic to an Iron Fist fight. It's not just martial arts, it's also just pure in the barracks fighting kind of
Yes.
thing. And then over there, after that, we've got Nebula Nova Prime. Now,
Mutant
this Nebula,
skill.
abandoned by
Mystic?
Thanos, picked up by the Nova Corp. You got that nice head fin on there.
Maybe
to whip an
Mystic,
arrow around.
mutant,
It's a lot of different
science,
worlds mashed up into one.
Cosmic.
Warrior with something to
Tech.
prove. And I really love that for them. Then we get to Pork Grind.
Yes, we do.
Now, you might see this character.
Nicer Kelly
and be
Mom.
like,
Thank you for the
oh,
follow.
Venom Spider-Ham. Now, in the original incarnation of this is a cartoon pig. I'm going to go right in the camera. This is a cartoon pig who went to Toon U specifically to be better at punching Spider-Ham in the face.
So he went to Toon U. Did he get a major in this?
He majored at Toon University.
Okay.
In Toon Physics. So it is just a full-on cartoonian thing, and it's important to know that this character speaks with a thick Arnold Austrian accent.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really good. After that, we have Spider-Man. Now,
You're,
Peter
thank you for the
Parker
follow.
goes to a little science fair, gets bit by a spider, gains both responsibility and power in equal measure. But what if his aunt picked him up, and now we got web slinging and wheat cakes?
Wow.
Both of them stick to your ribs, both very useful, but we have, I think, this could be the oldest champion in the thing that's immortal. Like, we have
Interesting.
elders,
Yeah,
we got gods.
interesting.
This would be a nice senior representation in the champions. That would be good. And after that, we have Storm Phoenix. Now, you might think, hey, if you have the powers of a goddess of weather combined with the Phoenix Force power, that much power could really easily corrupt you. And you'll be correct. They rule an entire world with a
this will be our
fiery,
third storm.
stormy iron fist, and it's quite the matchup on that. So that's a lot of what ifs, what could be, and what might be, and one of those is joining us in 2026, and that's very exciting.
It's very exciting, and honestly, I really like the entire list. And every year during Summoner's Choice, I'm like looking at the 8 champions, or however many we do, and I'm like, I personally want them all, right? I know who I'm voting for. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to influence anything, of course, but let me know in the chat
I
who all of
deeply
you
want to
are.
influence things. I want to influence things so that I'm not gonna. But I have some choices I would like to be made. And if you could all just, I'm just going to psychically send the signal.
Got it.
They got it. They got it.
Oh, that worked out. That worked out.
But yeah, Liz, let us know in the chat. I'm curious to see. I see one thing I love is I see pretty much every single name in the chat, which I think is really, really cool. So Summoner's Choice is going live this Friday. How do you vote? How do you vote? Well, it might be very shocking to hear. It's very similar to last year. So each round, complete fights in game to earn votes, and you earn 3 chain solo objectives, right? You can also collect additional votes daily per round to strengthen your vote on the Summoner's Market. So get in, do your fights. Should take you just a couple minutes. Make sure you vote. Make sure you head to the Summoner's Market on the web store to collect your additional votes. Make sure you vote there as well, and then do round 2, and then do round 3, and all of this fun starts on January 9th, which is right behind my head right there. That is this Friday going live, and we're very excited. It's
How you
going to
doing,
be a
Colo?
really, really fun time. I love me some Summoner's Choice, man. This is going to be the 6th one.
It's Sean.
You know,
Thanks for
we
the
have
follow.
Hercules, Quicksilver, my boy Gladiator, Shathra, and Mr. Knight, who is one of the most underrated champions in the game right now, let me say. And yeah, it's 5 fantastic Marvel characters that have joined the contest, and I'm really excited to see who joins that squad as the 6th.
There's no wrong answers. I think
not.
that's the best part. It's just it's good fun in games, as it were.
Absolutely. So that's going live this Friday. Make sure you get in and vote. And we do have one more very special surprise here before we go over our giveaway winners. Well, a new saga went live, right? Tooth and Claw.
Very exciting.
We got a very nice motion comic as well to kind of kick off the saga. Why don't we give it a watch?
Let's see this.
The contest of champions, a diverse landscape filled with a multiverse of creatures. And, of course, countless dangers. Nature's majesty takes many forms. Here, nature has taken the form of let me see here, a murder monkey, and also a pterodactyl man. Truly wonders to behold. These habitats are no mere
Who is
public
that?
park.
Do a barrel roll!
They burst with resources which attract many foul predators. Thankfully, they also boast an abundance of protectors. The evil robot is not naturally occurring, I just will note that. There's an undefined magic to the wild nature of this realm. There's also a specific champion named Magic. That's them there. I'm disturbed by Toad, I saw past the documentary. I just call out the heebie-jeebies when I get them. Let's move along, please. And thank you. The Battle Realm welcomes visitors from afar, but be aware that not all the dangers within it are those with tooth and claw. While the fauna here is certainly dangerous, the flora can be spectacularly uncommon as well. You two play nice now. Don't scuff up that wonderful new outfit of yours, Star-Lord. Just another naturally splendid day in the contest of champions.
Was that in Baku? Yeah, who was that in the background?
What a beautiful motion comic that was. Ringing in the new saga. I am so
I think it is
excited for
teasing of the
saga. We
champion.
have so many exciting things planned. It's going to be a really, really fun one, and I feel like we're starting really strong in January with a lot of fantastic things. Really incredible stuff, an incredible motion comic as always, and of course, Kabam, Vincent did so much work for that. Congratulations on,
a
you know.
big shout out. We have had just of winner after winner, banger after banger, like so many good trailers come out of our team. So big shout out to our trailer teams, for everybody over there. It's been phenomenal. I'm so excited for the ones to come next. I'm excited for this one. I saw in chat people are very excited and just wildly speculating about shadows, which I think is fascinating.
Interesting,
Yeah,
huh?
I don't know what that was
I
about.
wonder what
but,
that could mean.
Who couldn't
but
tell?
We'll have to find out as the months go on. But hey, listen, thank you so much for joining us today. We're not fully done yet. We still have giveaways and all that kind of stuff. But listen, we want to say that if you've been playing Marvel Contest of Champions for a while, thank you for playing. If you're a newer player, if you just saw this stream happening on Twitch with this crazy guy yelling about all these Marvel characters that he's so excited about, well, thank you for joining us. And if you haven't played the game, download Marvel Contest of Champions today and give it a shot, because this is a fantastic community. As you can see by the 35,000 people that we have live in chat on Twitch right now, we have a couple thousand on YouTube as well. This is one of the best communities in the entire world, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else than right here hanging out with all of you as we launch this new saga. Whether you're a Valiant player, a Thronebreaker player, uncollected player, this game is for everybody, and we want everybody to have a fun time and enjoy playing Marvel Contest of Champions. So thank you for being here with us today as we launch this new saga and kick off 2026 with a bang. We're so excited for the year ahead. We feel like it's going to be a really good one. With all that being said, let's do some giveaways here. I believe we should be good to go on the giveaway winners. Let's get the slide deck up right over here. All right, up first, we have the Titan Crystal. We have D-Mod Mellark, congratulations. We have Karasis 2104, M Jadul. We got Roy 331994. And we got Chicken Tikka Masala 321. Incredible, congratulations. You've all won a Titan Crystal. For the champion choice of your choice between Doctor Strange or Spider Slayer, J. Jonah Jameson, we have...
If the names don't get easier, good luck.
Hua
How you doing,
Sabah.
Chuck?
Congratulations. We have Panbo, and we got the Gamer 83, and of course, we have Derps04 and Akshay Mudakar. Congratulations to the winners. We will contact you, all that fun stuff, as we always do. Dude, congratulations, 10 winners. Titan Crystals, your choice of Doctor Strange or Spider Slayer. Absolutely incredible stuff. Once again, thank you for joining us here at Marvel Contest of Champions. We would not want to be anywhere else. We hope that you had a very restful, happy, and healthy holiday season. We hope that your New Year's was fun. We hope that you're excited about 2026, both in real life and in Marvel Contest of Champions.
We hope you go watch the new Doomsday trailer.
We do hope
really
you go watch
I
the
was
new Doomsday
moderately
trailer.
excited about it today.
Very good, that's all I'll say. But man, thank you for joining us here, and we're so excited for the year to come. So, with all that being said, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the Battle Realm.
Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's see. Before we move forward, I have a question. I want to know something, guys, and maybe let's see this.
The contest of champions.
I'm not gonna make this a short.
Landscape filled with a multiverse of creatures.
Who is that? Who is that guy in the background? Who is this? You know what? I'm screenshotting this. I want this on my channel. Got it. I want to know who this is. And I'm putting this. Oh, I can't put a question mark. Who? Hey, who is this? Okay, we posted it. Let me go right here real quick. Yeah, y'all can't see anything. I want to ask Kabam who this is because I don't know who this is. Who is this? I'm asking Kabam. I'm literally asking Kabam who this is right now. Like, I want to know who this is. They dropped a little Easter egg for us and kind of just ran off. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's go back to my Discord just to be safe. All right, we're gonna pull up cool. Let's go here. All right, chat, I want to know, scale 1 to 10, what did you think of the stream? So, a vibe meter on. What did y'all think of the stream? And before you ask, drops are on. And I'm going to be live for a minute, guys. So, just hit the follow button, and you'll get the drops. Are there going to be more time for drops? Yeah, I'm going to be live for a minute. Like, we're going to be live for a very long time. 4.8. Y'all didn't like it? I'll see what Kabam says. I don't think Kabam has responded to me. Matter of fact, let me claim my drops. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see if I can claim the drops real quick. Twitch. So here they are. Nope. There they are. So boom. Let me go ahead and claim that. So I got this one. I got that one, and I got this one. So an hour and 30 minutes. I'm really close. I guess I gotta watch myself. Hold on. Let me put on my own stream. And I'll get the drops. Okay, cool. There we go. That was M'Baku. I think it was too. M'Baku's coming to the contest. Okay, looks like it was 7, so we'll close on a vibe meter off. Woo! Yeah, baby! My drops are on. For some odd reason, the chat isn't moving. Uh-oh, this can't be good. Let me pull up the chat on my other. Okay, there it is. Happy. Oh, my chat. Oh, it crashed. That's why it's not working. I'm like, why isn't my chat moving? It crashed. Oh, okay. So that crashed. Chat, what did I tell y'all about crashing my chats? What did I tell y'all about that? I told y'all, hey, stop doing that. And my chat was like, hey, no. Okay, I gotta actually pull up the individual chats. Like, y'all crashed my chat. Wow. You said it. We did it, boy. Y'all definitely crashed the chat again. I'm thinking, okay, today's gonna be a good day. No crashing of the chats. My chat was like, oh, he's new here, guys. Excuse him, he's new here. Nailed it. Y'all were trying to crash my chat? Drops not working over Twitch? No, they're working now. Kabam said they're going to work after their stream. I told you, Kabam likes to be first, which I can respect. They say, yeah, you can have the drops after us. After us. I'm over here wondering why my chat isn't moving, and this is because it's dead. That's the drops are on. I'm saying watching for thing. Okay. I am watching myself as well. I got the first 3 drops. I think it's an hour and a half, which is good. So there are no more long. This is not a long drop. It's only an hour and a half, and you basically get all the drops. So yeah, we're good. Definitely not as good as last time. I'm hoping they do more drops. Thank you everyone for checking in. So if you need to turn on your volume for yourself, is there one don't progress? What? So how many pints you did in? I don't know what that means. More drops, they say. They're gonna be more drops. Oh, we gonna eat, guys. Surge Gaming. Hey, Snackies, thank you for the Prime sub. Matter of fact, guys, if you want that Prime sub, if you want me to have it, I would appreciate it. I do appreciate it, guys. 7-star Thor Rags is a drop. Okay, cool. What's your opinion on 7-star Kitty Pryde? Oh, I love her. She looks awesome. Forget the drops. These costume rewards look completely insane to me. Jesus, I agree. The Coliseum awards, they look good. Thank you, Partaris. Thank you for the Prime sub. Hey, shout out everyone give me their Prime sub, guys. I do appreciate it. Pork grind vote. Yeah, who are you guys voting for? Supernova, thank you for the follow. Who are you guys voting for? I kind of want to know now. Like, who are we voting for? Best relic for Shathra. It's in my video. I don't know offhand, but I have a video on her. Pork grind. Everyone's voted for pork grind. Letting you do a Okoye. Bro, I can't even keep up with the chat. Y'all are going off right now. Storm Phoenix. But we got 3 storms though. I mean, that'll be our 3rd storm. I don't think I'm voting for her. Matter of fact, let me pull it up real quick so we can see who we're voting for. If we go to my Twitter. I don't know who I'm voting for. I kind of want to vote for Aunt May, to be honest. Well, not Aunt May. I want to vote for Spider-Man. Everyone's saying pork. Piggy or Granny. I think Colossus looks cool. I think Nebula with the Yaka arrow looks cool. Pork grind and Spider-Man. Iron Fist, he looks just like the other one to me. And they're coming out this year? I think they said Lefty, I want it on a box. Use your code. Thank you for using my code. It's really flying by. We could use our Iron Fist. I mean, it'll be nice if we did get an Iron Fist that wasn't like locked behind the battle chips. That would be nice. I would agree with that. Do you have feet pictures of Okoye? No, I don't have feet pictures of Okoye. What?
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
Tired of the Spider-Verse champ. I want the Storm, pretty sure. I would take Nebula, to be honest. Nova Prime. Too many Spider champs, y'all. Okay. Maybe we don't need to watch the maybe we don't. Okay, maybe Colossus. I really like Phantasma. I like her look. She looks a little bit to me like Shathra. Kamala. What's your code? If you want my code is right there, guys. All lowercase Lefty. All lowercase. I can't believe no one's even talking about the Easter egg we got from Kabam. Like, are we just gonna ignore this Easter egg? Like, they just teased the champion. He looks legit too. He looks serious. M'Baku. Yeah, he looks like M'Baku. He looks like M'Baku to me. He's other cool all banker. Thank you for that. That's M'Baku, I think. I think it might be. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. And yo, the Coliseum rewards, bro.
Pow.
They look insane. 2 rank 4s, Valiant. 100 Sigma Stone, Class Awakening Gem. Is that generic? Or, it says class, so okay. Nexus Crystal, Crystal Shards, Champion, and Relic rank up materials. Bro. Unk with the soundboard. Yup. I got the soundboard and it's working. Soul Coliseum is a new EOP. Yeah. 4 rewards. The rewards actually look good. The rewards actually look good. I can't even lie. Like, y'all, do y'all like the rewards? Is there a new code? No, they're only drops. GDD. If you go over to Twitch and hit the follow button on my channel and you watch over there, I think you just need to watch for like an hour and a half and you'll get the drops. And those are 1 to 2 gem. Matter of fact, let me pull up the rewards for anyone that missed them. Like the drops. These are the drops right here, guys. We get 3 level 3 revives. No, level 2 revives, 3 rebirth crystals, 5 injury refills, and a 1 to 2 generic 7-star rank up gem. Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. Oh, we got a hype chest. What's this hype chest? And we got a T. Okay. These boss drops, so it's going to be last for 8 weeks since we have 4 bosses. Okay. Yeah, Twitch. I swear, Twitch is... I see Twitch in a whole different light now. Like, Twitch is definitely a different monster. Matter of fact, let me screenshot this. And I'm going to put it on YouTube and Twitter. And that way people will know what to do. Twitch drops to... Hold on. Gotta remind people. Make sure to follow me on Twitch for these Twitch drops. LeftyKnox. There we go. Let's go here with a Twitch. Nope, Twitch drops. There we go. Screenshot. Let me copy and paste. And then we'll put it on YouTube as well. The month looking pretty solid. Yeah, I'm about to say that it always looks good though. The month, like I would say, when it comes to the live streams, I think Kabam knocks it out the park because it always looks good. Every month. That's why I do these reaction streams, because it's like, bro, that looks interesting. Oh, I can't even post it on there. Maybe I could. Nope. 4 Twitch drops. Okay, I'll just do that then. I'll just drop this. There we go. That way we don't really need that, but let's go over here again. What else was I excited about? The Coliseum, Console of Champions. What do y'all think about this? Did y'all like it? Mix it as well. I agree, Slank Danky. I agree. Karate Mike and Dorky Diggity Dave, they always have positive vibes over there. They always have really positive vibes. It's always a joy to watch because they legit always look excited whenever they go live. Oh, can I buy some stuff? Matter of fact, let me check Radiant. Oh, they're my Twitch drops. That's one of them. Who am I taking to rank 2? Matter of fact, let's look at that. Who will I take to rank 2? Because I want to use that generic thing. You finally see Katie News? I did. Thank you for the drop. No problem. Guys, let me know who you use the 1 to 2 gem on. Let me know who y'all use it on. I'm about to figure out who I want to use it on. So let's see. We got a 1 to 2 generic gem. I think I want to use it on... I don't know. I really don't know. I might save it. I think I already have a 1 to 2. Yeah, we have 1 of them already. I'm gonna have 2. I don't know who to use it on. North Star, Dracula. Oh yeah, you're right. Fantman. I might use it on Fantman. Matter of fact, where is Fantman? Fantman might need to go to rank 2 anyway. He's gone in the deck. Where's my boy Fant? There he is. I think you're right about that. We might have to use it on Fantman. What's the code for the market? Oh, my code? It's up there. All lowercase Lefty. That's my code if you want to use my code. Kabam didn't put out a promo code though. Mr. Knight. I'm not really sold on him yet. I'm not sold on Mr. Knight yet. Mr. Knight's really good. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just not sold on him yet. I'm waiting for the hype to, increase. Like usually the hype increases when, people sleep on the champ. Franken Castle is way better. I agree. I definitely agree with that. Franken Castle is far superior. But I've been trying to tell my chat about Frankencastle, and they were like, Took Lizard to rank 3, nice point. Have Maker at rank 4, he's mad fun. I would agree. I would agree with that. Darn ads. Hey, if you want to get rid of the ads, hit me with that Twitch Prime sub, and all the ads will go away. I'm sorry, I have the ads on. I have them on as low as I can, but again, they're still there. How to use Frankencastle. Trippy, I have a video on it and a short. I don't know offhand. We like ads. What is the CCP code? It's right up there. Hey man, what's up? What's going on? Awad Pala? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Is the most of all the top decks. Yeah, he can definitely be a star champion. Who's better to rank 3, Absorbing Man or Kushala? I will go Kushala. Hey, Vova, thank you for the follow. Could we hit 9,000 followers today? What do you think about the new Falcon? Good buff. It looks interesting. I'm probably still not going to play him, though. It's not... thank you. What is the CCB code? It's on the screen. It's right up there. People told Frank built the day we dropped. People said he was hard to play. Welcome to the Franken gang, Lefty. No, I am the Storm. I said he was good. I definitely said he was good. You are truly sleeping on Mr. Knight, pun intended. I might need to look in more to him. Twitch said that? I don't think so. I think you got to be following. What does the code do? Like, if you want, that's another way to donate to the channel. Like, it gives me a kickback for every time I use my code. Like, forget since it's slow clutch. When are we getting our T56 zones? Rank up and waiting on. Yeah, good question. I don't know. Rainbow Captain Britain or Purgatory? Depends. I think Captain Britain is a defender. How many times can we do your code? As many times as you want. Alliance Coliseum War. Kabam Mike said they were dropping today. He said they were dropping today. Hey, thank you for the Prime sub, Logue. Appreciate that. Appreciate the Prime sub. Can we get GG's in chats? Where's it at? There it is. Been using your code. Thank you, Joshua. Joshi. How long should we stream today, guys? Like, how long should we stream today? For the code, like, for the drops. Did we get any new codes from the stream? No, we got drops. There are drops, guys. I have them on. You just got to be following, and you will get the drops. Just so you know. 25 hours?
What the hell? Oh my God!
I have a job. I don't think they all like that I'm streaming that long. Notice they gave the All Buck Champs a spotlight on the stream, but kept Spider-Woman nerf silence. I mean, I got 46 minutes left. We'll be live for another 46 minutes. 15% left. Don't worry, guys. We're going to be live for a minute. Don't worry, guys. I'll make sure you get those drops. Here we go, Lefty. Let's get it right. I'll make sure y'all get the drops. All I ask, if you can hit that follow button, I'll appreciate it. And if you got a Prime sub that's just sitting around, if you want to give it to me, I won't be mad. You don't have to. You don't need to do it in order to get the drops. But if you want to, I will happily take it. We're trying to get to 9,000 followers today. 95%. Yeah, guys, let me know where you are. Let me see where I am. Hold on. Let's see where I am for the drops. Where am I at right there? So if I go to, let's refresh it. I'm at 96%. So I'm literally about to get mine. I'm about to get it. I got y'all. Like, I'm gonna still say, even after I get my drops, I'm still gonna be live so y'all can get y'all drops. I'm not gonna just end the stream. Frankencastle, Dr. Voodoo, Chilif, or Adam Warlock. I'll go Frankencastle. What other rebirth crystals? There's some extra rewards and stuff. 98. Just hit for her. Nice, Dad. That sounded weird. Nice, Dad of triplets. I just said Dad. Lefty, you to go. No problem. I want y'all all to get them. Like, we're getting the drops. You know how we do. Whenever Kabam has drops, we're gonna live stream until like for a couple of hours at least. We're gonna make sure y'all get those drops. Clipped. Nice, Dad. Did you clip that? Thank you. No problem. Appreciate it. Once you're in Falcon for sure. I think I want to use mine on Fant Man. I think I want Fant Man to get my 1 to 2 gem. I said, nice, Dad. I can't believe I just said that. My dad's probably in the chat reading it like,
I beg your pardon.
Calling your viewer dad instead of the teacher is a new one. Thank you, the Unawakened, for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. GG's in chat. Lizzo or Scorp, both unduked. I would probably go Scorp. She has nice feet. I mean, Danai Guerrera probably is a very, no, it's not even probably, she is a very beautiful woman. There's no denying that. Lefty, think about taking a Guardian in rank 2. He's a great attacker and a part of an X-Men force. Think about Guardian in rank 2? Maybe. Nick Fury or Kingpin? Nick Fury. Prowler or Warlock? Rank 3. Warlock. Your Twitch prize. Oh, there it is. Those 3. Oh, we got 3. I should have saved them. I should have saved them. Thanks, Lefty. No problem. So the no filth $50 piece? What do you mean by that? What do you mean $50 piece? Chat being sus. What's up with the daddy jokes? Oh, because one of my followers on Twitch is named Dad of Triplets, and he said something, and I said congrats to Dad, and I didn't say his whole name, so it's just like, this is awkward for both of us. This is awkward for both of us. Chat is always sus. Chat is always wildin'. I love y'all though. I left you think the stream for another hour. I messed up and watched it on YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna be live for another hour. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna be live for a minute. We're not ending the stream anytime soon. Don't worry. I'm gonna be live at least until my normal time. So I'll be live at least till 8-ish, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. And I think I just got the drop, guys. Hold on. Let's see if I just got the drop. Let's refresh it. Yep, I just got it. Let's go. We just got the drops. Can we get GG's in chats? We're chilling right now. Shall I wake in gym on Shopper? Yeah, I would. I definitely would. Jolly Rain Roger checked in for the first time. Silver Samurai. I'm not sure offhand, David. I would check my video. I have a video on Silver Samurai. Thanks for helping all of us out on the drops. No problem, your boy Gio. How did you do in break? I did all right. What CCP? My CCP code is right up there in case anyone wants to use it. Thank you, Fuzzy MCoC, for the Prime sub. Anything said about Spider-Man? No. Did I miss some good drops? You get a 1 to 2 generic rank up gem, Triple G. So it's actually kind of worth it to do. You only got to watch for like an hour and a half. You get 3 revives, some energy refills, some 3 rebirth crystals, and a 1 to 2 generic rank up gem. It's 2 gems? Kind of disappointed me. I'm hating on the Dimensional Arcade even more after the stream. It looks interesting to me. We are new to Twitch and don't know what is CCP or means. CC means Content Creator Program. I'm in the Content Creator Program for Kabam. And I have a CCP code. Like if you go to the Summoners Market and you enter my code at the bottom, I get a kickback for however much you spend. I'm about to hit 100%. Nice. Oh, I'm good on the gym. Okay, cool. Would you crown X-Bones as the best skill champ? No. Vote for Port Grind? I don't know who I'm voting for, though. They're a reunion, not rebirth. Okay. Who will you that win the chamber on? I'm probably going to use it on Fantman. I think Fantman might get it. I feel like Fantman is a hell of an annoying defender. Okoye, best skill. I wouldn't give it to Okoye either because Okoye is a one-dimensional champ, meaning she's only really good offensively. She's not a really good defender. My Twitch prize. There it is. Nice. Twitch props don't show on. Did you claim them on Twitch? Because if you don't claim them on Twitch, they're not going to show up in game. Bones top 5 skill. I can't disagree with that. I have to look at the skill class, but I can't disagree with that. I got 50 minutes till I get the 1 to 2 G. Don't worry, I'm going to be live. Just hit that follow button. That's all I ask. Thanks for missing drop minutes. What do you mean? Is Ghost good? She is, but she's 6-star locked. So it's kind of like she's good, but she's 6-star locked. Thank you, Xavian. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Devil Selector reset in Radiance. Did it reset? Still have no 5th Starlord claim on. What do you mean? Chat, should I awaken Frank Castle or Crossbones? I will go Crossbones. How you getting the drops? You ain't watching nobody. I was watching myself. Just so you know, I'm watching myself right now. Whenever I go live on Twitch now, I watch myself. So yeah, the Twitch drops are working for me because I just got them from me. So thank you ZH4 for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Shout out everyone with the Prime sub. Thank you guys. Fourth wall break. Yeah, I always, whenever I go live, I'm always watching myself on both platforms. That way I can see what y'all see, and if I need to adjust anything, I can while I'm live. Like right now, I'm watching myself on YouTube too. So I'm watching myself on Twitch and YouTube. Hello. How you doing, Forever? So we'll go rank 4 Jack or Zola? I will go with Jack. Lefty, Star-Lord piece. What about it? Scorpion rank 2 for sure, yeah. 1 to 2 gym is the last drop. Yeah, and it's only like an hour and a half. So you don't have to watch for 12 hours. Best champ to you, Lefty? The best champ to me in game will probably be Serpent because all he brings to the table. Who's better, Summer Storm Mystic Spidey or you Vox? I don't know what that means. Thanks to me for the drops. No, that sounds so arrogant. Thanks, Lefty, for the drops. Nimrod. I think Nimrod's good. You got a keyboard with a stream deck in it. Wow. Why am I not surprised that that's happening? I wonder how much it will cost. 53 minutes, nice. Now you're saying Serpent best champ? No, Triple G, I've always said Serpent was the best champ. I've always said that. You can ask my chat. Where's the fifth dollar push? It's going to be incursions. How do I claim the Chris Ross reward? Go to your profile on Twitch, go to drops and rewards, and claim them there. Make sure your account is connected to Twitch, though. Guys, if your account isn't connected, you're not going to get the drop, so I don't want to hear complaining. What mixers do you have in rank 4? I have America Chavez, Shathra, Kushala, Niku Minaru, and Werewolf by Night. Just finished my drops. Thanks. No problem, Dozer. I'm glad you got the drops. I have the caster rank 2 7-star account. Since Nico Okoye. I'll probably go Serpent or Nico. Those are all good options, though. Elena dupe. Rank 4 Mr. Sinister undupe. He can be awakened. I'll probably awaken Sinister, though. Maybe you mistakenly said Thanos instead of Serpent. Me and what's his name? Dread were talking about that. Dread thinks Serpent is the best champion game, which I really can't disagree with. I still think it's Serpent because Serpent shuts down masteries. That's why I give him the edge or the nod. But I feel like a legit argument could be made for Deathless Thanos as the best champion game. An argument could be made for that. I definitely would agree with that. But again, it's a matter of perspective. It's a matter of perspective. I still think Thanos overall is better than Serpent. I can't give it to Thanos only because Serpent shuts off masteries. Thanos doesn't. To me, that gives Thanos the edge. I mean, Serpent the edge. Serpent shuts off masteries. Okay, yeah, you're mistakenly getting the two names. I think I'm getting the names mixed up. I will say that Serpent is better than Deathless Thanos to me because Serpent shuts off masteries. Deathless Thanos does not. What do you think of the new Doctor Strange? I think he's interesting. Lefty to go. No, thank you, Cam. Who to awaken, Punisher or Kingpin? I'll probably go... There's no wrong answer there. I'll probably go Kingpin, though. Dread said Deathless Thanos is the better champion. I meant Dread said Deathless Thanos. Like, it's a lot going on. Oh, is it Leftyception? I don't think it's Leftyception. Y'all trolling me. I'm about to say, let me double check. Nah, we chilling. You got Serpent over Thanos. Yeah, I got Serpent over Thanos. Serpent is the better defender. Thanos is the better attacker. I think I give the nod to Serpent because Serpent has better utility than Thanos. Lefty, are you left-handed? No. Awaken Nimrod or Scorpion? I will probably go Scorpion. Or how to use a champion most efficiently. Yes, I have several videos on that, Xavier. Thanks for staying on, brother. No problem, The Star. Thank you guys for everyone hitting that follow button, everyone sending over their Prime subs. I appreciate it. Can we get GGs in chat for everyone? Any promo code? No. How about Nimrod or Red Skull for questioning? Probably Nimrod. On my lines keep asking me the radiance rewards coming from the Coliseum. Do you know when they're... Karate Mike said today, but we'll see. No, Nimrod, then Scorpion. I say Scorpion because you can choose his immunity. And he has regen, and he also has that evade, and those power stings, and that burst damage. Rank 4, Serp, a better choice than Okoye? Yeah. I do remember you saying if you don't have direct counter for Thanos, you can still take him down. If you don't have a counter for Serpent, it's not easy to take him down. No, I still agree with that. You can take Deathless Thanos with a lot of champions. Serpent, if you don't have a counter for him, that's an automatic loss. And there's nothing you can do about it. That is an automatic loss. Like, Serpent, to me, is such a busted defender. Should I stick up Jean? I would, yeah. Best to Awaken 7-star Adam War, Yelena, Ebony, Havoc, Falcon, Patriot. I'll probably go Havoc. Kushala or Rentra? I'll go Kushala. Serpent is a monster on defense, yes. Who's better than Okoye? Oh, you mean all around? Several champions. I agree with that too. Yeah, but I'll say, like, that's why I give Serpent the edge, because Serpent is the far better defender, and he has far better utility than Deathless Thanos. That's why I give him the edge over Deathless Thanos as the best champion in the game. Like, don't get me wrong, Deathless Thanos, definitely up there. Really great champion. But I think Serpent is just a little bit better. Would you rather rank 5 Ascendant 6-star or rank 2 any character? I think I rank 2 7-stars over a 6-star Ascendant. Serpent has hairy feet. Okoye don't. Who's your best champ in every class? It depends. Serpent, Onslaught, Nick Fury, Stark Spider-Man, Science Count Nefaria, Mystic, Nico. Pavita or Nico? I will go with Nico. Nico is the better defender, but Pavita is really good offensively too. Medusa got him for my 6th rank 4. Which one's Awaken? Top 32 champs every class, go. I'll pass on that. So I rank 5 Serp or Nico? I would rank 5 Serp. He has a better prestige. So I rank Baron Zemo or Frank Castle first? Baron Zemo. Gene's better than Onslaught. I'll die on that hill. Why do you say that? Why do you feel like Gene is better than Onslaught? To me, the reason Onslaught gets the nod as the better champion is because Onslaught has better utility and resistances. Drops on, yes. Drops on, you got to be following. So I use the Awakening Gem on Kingpin. A generic Awakening Gem? No. Skill Awakening Gem? Sure. Just got drops. Thank you, Lefty. No problem. Milo. Increase Awaken level or CGR and Hawkling. I both have 6-star Awaken. Yeah. Gene's better defender. Onslaught is easy. Gene is a stall no matter what the champ. No, that's not true. I don't know if Gene's a better defender. Thanks, brother, for the rewards. No problem. Did Kabam announce more? Yeah, the Kabam did announce more rank 5 materials, actually, Triple G. Here it is. In the Solo Coliseum, I think it starts tomorrow. I think they the rewards are just insane. Like, these are the rewards for Solo Coliseum. You have to learn Onslaught specials really easy. The only thing I will give to Gene over Onslaught is the reverse controls. What's chance for a generic Awakening Gem? Nick Fury, Stark Spider-Man, and Dark Phoenix. Those are the 3 that come to mind. Wednesday, Kabam show incursions with 14 times Spirit. Any thoughts? Sure, last Wednesday with 14-day timer. Did it disappear? Any thoughts? No, I haven't seen that. Kitty, like top 5, 7. Hello, what's going on, Loco? Sun rewards peak milestone. Total super low. Jane Foster, any good? Yeah, she's really good, actually. I have her. I don't want to use her, though. Let's go. Loco, thank you for checking in. I have 27 rank 4s. Okay. How you doing, GS XR? Does Serpent need to be awakened? He kind of does, yeah. The solo pieces and incursions, yes. Rentra or Absorbing Man to rank 2 Absorbing Man if he's awakened. He has to be awakened, guys. Like I think Absorbing Man definitely needs to be awakened. Shathra, Chavez, or Werewolf by Night. Shathra. Who rank up to rank 2, 3 lefty. Platinum Pool, Jugs, Blade. They all awaken. Who should go? I would go with I would definitely go with Juggernaut. Absorbing Man or Rentra to rank 2 and neither awakened. Rentra. Do you think 7-star Kitty will be the top 5 mutant? I think so, yeah. When are we getting the 6 stones? I don't know. I would love them, though. I would definitely love some 6 stones, but I don't know when we're getting them. What event do you have displayed on screen? I was doing the daily event. I do that every day. I'm trying to get in the habit. That's the way you're going to be able to get told, right? I think that's the way you're going to be able to get told. You said mid-January, so hopefully next week. Nice. I hope it. I really hope so. I think she'll be 4th behind Onslaught, Jean, and Sinister. Sinister? I don't know if I consider Sinister a top 5. Maybe he is. I like the drops. Strange buff. I'm uncollected. Thanks for the follow. Do I use my gym on Count, Null, or Nico? Which one's Awaken? Check out Twitch chat being good right now. YouTube was a mess yesterday. Yeah, YouTube chat pissed me off yesterday. I was just pissed yesterday. Why am I always running out of ISO? I would love to know why my account always runs out of ISO. Yeah, Cinder's top 5. I just feel like that parry heavy play style, it's hard for me to make a champ like Sinister top 5 when you have to parry heavy to really take advantage of his damage, and he's kind of debuff reliant. I got a roster for first about my gameplay and decisions for pass are a bit broad. I watch you do they have any other tips to help me get Valiant? Yeah, learn the champs you rank up. Don't just rank up a champion because you see other people play them. Actually take time to learn why people play that champion that way. Because if you see them playing it that way, but you don't know why they're playing him that way, then you're not going to learn the champion, and you're gonna struggle. Thanks for the drops, no problem. I'm at 50% for the generic. Nice. My sub voted rank 4 Asman, so I'll be ranked for him today. He beat out the Kushala vote. Really? I could have used a 1 to 2 gem on him. No. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will save this. Stark all day. Yeah, I have Stark at rank 4. Thanks for the drops, man. No problem. Thank you guys for hitting that follow button. We're trying to get to 9,000, guys. Thank you for getting me closer and closer. Are we at 8.5? No, a little bit short for 845. Just a little bit. And if anyone has a Prime sub, bro, why does that keep popping up? I'll keep that in mind. No problem. Oh, we can open these. Let's pop them. Oh, we got Valiant crystals. Appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. We hitting 10K tonight, brother. Oh, that'll be awesome if we did. I won't lie. I wanted Kushala, but got to go with what they voted for. You can still take them up, right? I feel like you can take up Asman and Kushala. So watching the stream will get me the drops. Yeah, if you're following, it will. So ISO hack, if you run out of ISO, just buy Force Equip from Incursion Artifacts. You already have everyone from the 7-star Incursion. Yeah, that's true. Oh, crap. The follows are rolling in. GG's everyone hitting that follow button. Should I awaken 7-star Nick Fury or Spider-Man Stark Enhanced? Ah, that's a tough one. I think Nick Fury needs it more, but there is no other real way to dupe Stark Spider-Man. I think Nick Fury will, I don't think there's a way to dupe Nick Fury. I would probably go, I don't know. That's a tough one. There's no wrong answer there. I don't know who I'll pick. I really don't know who I'll pick. Both up, but I want to stay with the diversity across classes. That's fair. Because you can't get him. Nick Fury's in a base. Oh, if Nick Fury's in a basic pool, go with Stark Spider-Man. If Nick Fury's in the basic pool, go with Starky. Because you can't awaken Stark Spider-Man any other way. Like, you have to do the CCP challenges or you're not going to be able to awaken him. Quest?
This is screaming
Nick is not in the base pool. I thought he was coming to the base pool though. I watched a video on YouTube. I had no idea you streamed on Twitch. Yeah, I stream on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Today I'm not on TikTok, but I do stream on there. Nick is okay. He's not in the basic pool. Only got for MCoC. Okay, he's not in the basic pool. Well, if he's not in the basic pool, I don't know who to use it on because I feel like Nick, he kind of does need to be awakened, but I feel like he will eventually come to the base pool. Awakening gem on my start. Yeah, but also, I use a generic gem on both of them. Generic awakening gem on Nick and a generic awakening gem on Starkey. I got Nick Fury from that 2025 selector crystal. Nick North Fan-Man is in a base pool that came together. Oh, I didn't know that. From the milestones, dummy. Oh, we did get him from that. You're right. If you need a good attacker, go Starkey. Nick more for defense, but also a very good duel. Yeah. I would go, man, there's no wrong. Yeah, that's a tough one. Use your Tech Awakening Gem on Deathless. Why? Why use it on him? Is Starkey in the base pool? If not, where do I get him? You have to do the CCP challenges to get him. Not you, dummy. Someone in chat, dummy. Okay. I'm about to say, well, damn, dummy. The name caller has started. Man, DM, thank you for the follow. Man for Onslaught or Spider-Woman, both undupe Onslaught. I can't believe someone said Onslaught is easy on defense. Yo, my chat is built different. My chat is definitely built different. They'd be like, oh, Serpent, he's easy. I took him down with Groot. And it's like, you did? Were you awake when this happened? This wasn't a dream? Okay. He is? Nah, I don't think Onslaught is easy as a defender. Mainly because of the AI, though. Another black man. How you doing? Gladiator in the flesh. Thank you for the follow. Did they announce the final Star-Lord piece? They did announce the final Star-Lord piece, actually. Let me see if I can find it for you. The final Star-Lord piece. Where is Stellar Star-Lord at? Is it here? No, that's his abilities. Where did they put the stuff on? It's in Incursions, but I can't find it. Stellar Star-Lord piece is in Incursions, but I can't seem to find it. Glitched Incursions. Final Stellar Star-Lord piece is found here. Yep. AI carries most defenders. I swear that Zola AI has auto block. Yeah, but I'll say, like, that's the reason I will never say that Jean Grey is better than Onslaught, because Onslaught, every time I fight him, every time I'm trying to get ready, prepare for his SP1, he always throws it in the middle of me dashing back. And I always get hit with it. And then he has that, what do you call it? That thing that makes him unblockable. Crush. Oh my gosh. What happens if I miss a mixtape piece? How do I get it? The mixtape piece? Guys, how did we get the mixtape piece? I know they gave us one for free. Drops Onslaught with ease. Yeah, I put the community onto that. Why does AP keep dropping his link in the wrong chat? That's AP for you. How you doing, Jay Yank? Been on the Duck Quest. Oh, you can't get it. Oh, y'all want my Discord? Okay, here's my Discord if anyone wants to join. I don't know why it won't pop up. Thank you, man. No problem. Excelsior. Yeah, if you missed out on it, you might have to wait until Kabam sells it or re-releases it. You're supposed to have 4 Stellar Solo pieces right now. My account wasn't strong enough, but it is now. Okay, rank 5 Spider-Woman thoughts. Good rank up. Good rank up. How did you miss out on the egg event, though? Like, I don't understand how y'all miss out on the egg event.
Do a barrel roll.
Awaken Nimrod, Guardian, or Jack-O-Lantern? Oh, has been on the Duck Quest for the mixtape? I think so, yeah. You might be able to get it with units, though. It won't be cheap, though. It might be like 5,000 units. I didn't miss the event, but I didn't know it was available. Yeah. Turn Discord notifications off when I'm playing MCoC because too many of them pop up. I don't have mine on like that. I have my, like, It won't notify everyone. Like you know how a lot of YouTubers, they have like, they mention you when they do something on YouTube. I don't. I just put it in there, and if you check it, you'll see that I was live or something like that. I'm returning to the game, so I missed the first 2 solo pieces. You might be able to get them. I'm bad at the game. BDW, we all are. Nico without the dupe. She's still good without the dupe. Who are you gonna vote for, and why is it Phantasma? Because Phantasma looks a lot like Shothra to me. Onslaught can be easily defeated with a rank 3 7-star Havoc. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with that. Y'all are going off in the chat today. I respect it. I definitely respect it. Yeah, vote Phantasma. I'm gonna look at it. Like I feel like we got options. I don't know exactly who I'm voting for. Like, let me put up on the screen just so y'all can see the options. These are the options, guys. Maybe we should do a poll. I kind of want to do a poll. Now it's gonna be pork. Okay, I haven't seen anyone saying they're gonna vote for Daredevil, Drummer of Philly. No one has said Daredevil, Drummer of Philly. Not a single person has said Daredevil or Nebula. Those are the 2 that no one has said they're voting for. So I got a few people that said they're voting for everyone else but those 2. Porky, I got pork right here. Oh, is this pork? Oh, it's beef. Beef jerky. Why did I think this was pork? Phantasma. Pork grind for AP's deck. I don't think AP will put him in the deck. AP will probably go for Spider-Man or Colossus. Broken to the gush. No, I haven't opened them yet. Maurice did make a comment yesterday, made me think maybe I shouldn't be eating sweets the entire time. So I think I'm gonna have these on. I'm gonna have these here, but I'm not gonna like really snack on them. Lefty, what is your line? Lefty_Knox. Be nice to see an OP Iron Fist. I mean, it would be. What are they? Trenchcoat. Yeah, no one has been voting for those 2, so I think Daredevil and Nebula are probably like gonna probably get many votes. Eat fruit, Lefty. I would agree. What's on your shirt? It is My Hero Academia. Can y'all not see it? Hold on. Let me go mirror crack. It is My Hero Academia. Just so you know. Where you get the choices? From the Kabam live stream. S. Dot, thank you for the follow. I'm on my way to steal them from your gushers. Are so good. They are really good. But they're also really sweet too. Knox or Knox? Ah, good question. Let me see real quick. It's Knox with an X. All these champs except Daredevil yesterday after they posted that hint. And not gonna lie, I was on the pork train till we figured out the Phantasma. She's so much unique. Yeah, I'm leaning towards. Hey, what's going on, Nick? How are you doing, bro? Let me give you a shout out real quick. While we're here. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I can do it. Hold on. I think I can do it. Shout out Nick 136. I think that's how you do it. Yes, there we go. We got it. Yes. Haha. I beat the system. How you doing, Nick? Hope you well. What did you think of the live stream? Hey, Triple G. If you want to go over there to the Twitch side and let me shout you out, that could really get the ball rolling for your Twitch journey. Just saying, Trip. If you want to, no pressure. So now there's a lot of pressure. Like an interesting matchup. We like pork. Matthew Rich Mendola, thank you for the follow. Wesley, thank you for the follow. I think we're getting close to 9,000 guys. I forgot about the Kitty Pride. Maybe I'll vote for her since I love dragons. You can't vote for her. She's just gonna come into the game. Is it the drops continuing? Yes, I have them on. You got enough gushers for the chat? Boy, I do. Well, they only come 6 in a box. I only got 6 in a box, so it's like everyone can get 1, and then call it a day. I got plenty of M&Ms though, guys. I haven't opened any of my snacks. Oh, she's in the pass too. Yeah, I'm buying the pass. I will be buying the pass for Kitty Pride. I will be buying that 100%. I'm voting for Colossus, but Grind may win. Spider Grind? I will be surprised if he won. Is Kitty Pride within 2025? Yeah, I think she is because her play style, the fact that you can do a whole fight and there's 7-star Tiger, yeah, I think she's definitely worth it. Okoye feet pictures? I don't have any Okoye feet pictures. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't have any. And why do you like Okoye's feet? I don't understand the hype behind it. You're the first person Hey, thank you, S Saint, for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. GG's in chat. Does Stalker need to awaken? He kind of does, yeah. Why is it still open? Hold on, I'm actually out of that. My brother, what? I don't know. Thank you so much, S Saint, for your Prime sub. I do appreciate all the new Prime subs, guys. Really, really means a lot. Wait, did you respond to that? Could hear anything with a pop-up? Respond to what? Messaged me asking me to let you know he messaged you online. Seth Near messaged me online? I don't see a message from Seth Near online. Hold on, hold on. No, I don't see a message from Seth Near. So Lefty, you're using Restream, right? I'm using Streamer Bot. I don't use Restream. I think Lord Shadow uses Restream. I could never get it working. Okay, let me unban. Hold on, let me unban Seth Near. He said that wasn't him yesterday, and I actually believe him. Hold on, let me unban. Are you planning on using Restream, Nick? Because I don't use Restream. I don't know. When the option came up to use it, I went with StreamerBot. I gotta find. Let me see if I can find Seth Near unban community. It's always tough unbanning someone. Let's see. Channel? No. Promotions. General. Channel. No. Advanced settings. Feature? No. I don't know how to unban someone. Oh, that's from a community. Nope. While we do that, do you recommend the one you're using? I watch so many videos stuff on multi-stream. Restreams seems the easiest. That's tough for me to say, Nick, because I haven't used the other ones. I will say I do like the one I'm using now. It's tough for me to say. I think the one I'm using is really, really easy, but again, there probably will be a learning curve. I think you should test out them both, though. Seth Near? What is your YouTube How come the drops have a 1 to 2 bank rate and rewards give you 6-star for 6? Good question. Good question. But yeah, Nick, I do like the one I'm using though. I really like it. I think it's really easy, and I can do things with it that I don't think I could do a restream. Like the thing with a restream, I think it just does automated messages. I don't think it really does much else, in my opinion. Seth near 1490. Okay, hold on. Oh crap. Finding this is going to be difficult. Do you look at a combined chat? Yeah, I don't think I can show it because I think Twitch doesn't like when you show combined chat. But yes, I'm looking at a combined chat right now. I'll give you a glimpse of it because, you know, I want... where's my... Oh, it crashed, but this is my combined chat. It shows Twitch and it shows YouTube, even though it's not showing YouTube. Only because Twitch is... I have more people on Twitch than on YouTube. But yes, it shows a combined chat. I don't know much about Restream though, Nick. That's why I can't really like speak on it too much. Hold on, I'm looking for Seth Near. I don't see him. Thank you. Trying to figure it all out. Yeah, it can be complicated. I think, in my opinion, there are 2 Seth Nears. Darn it. There are 2 Seth Nears. Oh man. And I don't know which is which. I'll probably do an actual test. Yeah, let me know what you think, because I don't use Restream, so I can't really say much about it. But I know Nick not Nick. I know Lord Shadow uses it. Who else do I think Dread uses it too.
Do a barrel roll.
The 1490 was the one in chat. Yeah, but the thing is, it doesn't show 1490. It just shows Seth Near. See? Seth Near. And I don't know which one to unban. But I do want Seth Near in the chat, so I'm going to have to unban them both. And no, there's a third one. So it just says Seth Near. Can I just type in Seth Near 14? Oh, okay. I think I unbanned it. I think I unbanned him. I would say, okay, let me see. Try it now. Try it now. Okay, I just unbanned him. Pretty sure who's banned will make it clear and you can reban them again. Yeah, but I don't want y'all to see that though. I'm shouting in myself. I just don't want y'all to see that because people, man, people are wild. All good point. Let me see if he said anything. I think I unbanned him. It should work. I just want to say thanks, man. Ever since I learned about Twitch drops, you've been holding it down, getting us our drops. Lefty for president. Thank you, Filthy. I appreciate that. I want y'all to get them day one, because sometimes like waiting can be really inconvenient because you never know what your schedule might look like. So I'm like, well, as soon as Kabam announces a drop, we're just gonna do long streams. Thanks for the Wonder Gem, by the way, Lefty. I need that 3%. No problem, Nick. I'm glad I'm able to help. Can I ask who you gonna use it on? Finally figured out the Prime sub for you, buddy. You got it. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Stephanie, hey, I'm sorry, Stephanie. I'm gonna make you a mod. That way no one can imitate you, because there was someone in here using your name and it was like, I know you joke kind of rough, but I was like, I don't ever recall you being, like that. So that's why I had to ban it, because I didn't know if it was you or not. But now that you're a mod, whoever comes in here using your name, they won't be able to do it. I use that one specifically on Kitty. Yeah, I'm buying the pass too, Nick. I will be buying the pass to get the Kitty Pride. Any info on SIGs and Coliseum rewards? Gravity, the OG, they said, I think Karate Mike said they'll be out today, but they're not out yet. So I'm kind of waiting on them to be out. Afternoon, everyone. Happy New Year. How you doing, Cootie? Saying bye D, says MC. Mokobis. I haven't heard that these nuts joke all year. Okay, you're the first one for the year, MCoC. Dude, I'm thinking on getting the boosters to get her day one. To be honest, Nick, the reason I'm not going to go for her day one is because I don't have an awakening gem for her. But if I did, like if I get a mutant awakening gem, I probably will use it on Kitty. It was going to be for Iceman, but it might have to go to Kitty. That's the only reason I'm not going day one for her, because it's like I don't have an awakening gem, but I will be at an awakening gem crystal. I think I'm like, what, 400 shards away? Do you support my European football club? It's a little bit off topic, but I want to know. Yeah, sure, why not? I haven't played Kitty, bro. I'm so excited. I wish I would have got the 7-star Tigra. I got a mutant gem, awakening gem waiting. Yeah, I'm about to say she's worth that mutant gem. Hell yeah, got a rank up. Guardian, nice. Jay, Toto? Who did I piss off though? Me, Stephanier. We didn't know if it was you, but the dude that was imitating you was saying racist stuff. So it was like, bro, I gotta ban you for that because I don't want that in my chat. Like I'm all for the troll. Y'all can talk to me any kind of way, but like when you cross the line, well, not with you, Seth, but when people cross the line with like being racist, I gotta ban you. I got the gem for her, luckily, and for Ice. Oh, Nick, man. Nick, what was it like to be Kabam's favorites? No problem. Kai Free. We still can get the 1 to 2 gem. Yes, you got to be over on the Twitch side. You got to be following, and you got to be watching for like an hour and a half. No room. It's like y'all can troll me anyway. Y'all can say what y'all want. I will never ban y'all for like having fun at my expense. But when you cross that line and being offensive, I gotta ban you. I got the 7-star mutant gems in total, and I still don't mind it. No, who was imitating me? Like me, man. I don't know. It was someone. I don't know who it was, but he was just saying offensive stuff. We really don't know who it was. Hey, thank you, KT Jax. So does this mean you can ban Diddy, right? I mean, if Diddy ever would have come in my chat, probably, yeah. Sorry about that, chat. Discord, OBS was reconnecting. Sorry about that. We back though. We back. Don't worry, we are back. I don't know what happened there. My Discord, not my Discord, my OBS had to reconnect. But we live. It was same name but different numbers, like 1250. Yeah, I think it was like that. Got the 1 to 2 gem. Congrats, Nick. Let's go. Matter of fact, I got it too. Let's go ahead and use it. I'm gonna use mine on Fantman. We live. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes my OBS has to reconnect. And just so you know, if my OBS does go down or stream goes down, I will restart the stream and do another stream. So you won't be waiting for long. Cosmic Diddy. Yeah, boss. I want to use mine on Fantman. I definitely want to use it on Fantman. And we'll still have another 1 to 2 gem just for backup. So where's my Fantman? There he is. 1 to 2 coming at you. I'm going to save my resources. I'm going to use the 1 to 2 gem. Oh, I don't have the gold. Yikes. Lefty, off topic. What European football would you support, if any? I don't really know many, but I have heard of Liverpool. I heard about them a lot. But again, I'm American. So when you say football, I think of the contact sport, the pigskin. We say soccer over here, but I have heard a lot about Liverpool. Yesterday, who tried to spell and got banned. I suspect it was him. Just don't know why he chose Stephanie to. Yeah, I don't know why either. That's why I had to put the chat on like 10 seconds. You only can speak every 10 seconds, only because people like to spam it. CJ took him rank 4, 6,200. Nice. From Liverpool. Yeah, but I'll say I heard a lot about Liverpool. We think of real football. Good looking, no problem. Where do I get? No, I don't want to buy that yet. We're gonna buy this right here. Wookie Barbarian, thank you for the follow. Are we closing in on 9,000? Yeah, we are. We're less than 500 away from 9,000. Let's go, guys. GG's in chat. Liverpool is good. LB is the owner, and as European, you should call your sport hand egg. Hand egg? I will say, I think when it comes to soccer, aka football, the women's league for America, we dominated. The men's league, not so much, but the women's league, we dominate in football. Power level over 9,000. That's the goal. I think, Nick, when you learn how to use Restream, you should be able to have automated messages, but I don't know what else Restream does. First time viewer, first commenter, and thanks for helping me get the 1 to 2. No problem, FK with it. One of the 6 stones and costume rewards. We don't know. Let's check. Summoner's choice ver. Okay. I thought they sent them out. I'll be like, I got in-game mail. Can you wait to use that 1 to 2 gem on Omega Sentinel? Nice. I'm using one of mine on Ant-Man. I don't know. I'm gonna say my other one probably for Kitty Pride. I'm using Lefty CCP code that started catching strays. I'm sorry about that. It was because they were really trolling me yesterday. Like ever since the New Year start, people have really been trolling me, and they've been being offensive. So I have to take a no nonsense approach to it. We're for Jean, Nico, or Spider-Woman, all for Act 9. There's no wrong answer for. I have all of them at rank 4. Literally all 4 of them at rank 4. Batman at level 3. I want him in my deck. I want him and Sentinel in my deck for this upcoming season. I want all 4 of them ranked up. Oh, Radiant Store sort of, yeah, the Radiant Store reset, right? No, it didn't. Damn it. So I choose Fatman, Nick Fury, or Omega Sentinel as my 7-star choice. I would probably go Nick Fury. It also depends on what this is for. Is it for Battlegrounds? Is it for something else? What is it for? How'd you do in Banker? I did all right. I think I finished 4 to 5%. I still have a bunch of crystals I haven't opened. I'm saving my crystals for the Titan changeover. Thoughts on Dracula? He needs a rebalance. Thank you, Seth Neer, for using my code. I do apologize for having to ban you, but it wasn't intentional. It was just to ban the other troll. So I do apologize about that. Immortal Hawk is good. He is. I don't have gold? Why don't I have gold? Thanks for the drops, no problem. Everyone's getting those drops. I'm happy for y'all guys. GD's in chat. Shout out to Kabam. Maybe we don't need to do an extremely long stream today. Just a longer stream. I do have to start working on a breakdown video, so maybe we'll get working on that after this stream. Yeah, the drops are actually pretty good. They were pretty good. Phantasma, let's go. Brokey. That sounds like Maurice. I'm still chasing that Franken Castle. Yeah, I'll say, I knew it was. How long you will stream? I'm quite behind. I probably will stream at least till 8. That's what I'm thinking. At least till 8. Another 5 hours or so. And then I'll probably call the stream and start working on my breakdown video. And I'll be back tomorrow. More Twitch drops coming this month? I'm assuming so, but we don't know for sure. What's your top 5 champs? Depends. Top 5 for what? Okay, I'm not 5. Yeah, but so yeah, don't worry. I'll help y'all get the drops. And I'll be streaming for the rest of the week MCoC. I'm using my 1 to 2 gem on Gentle. Nice. I use mine on Batman. What do you think about DL Vision buff? Deathless Vision? I don't know. I'm at 7-star rank up. Nice. %. Okay. Lizard's a good champ to have. He is really good offensively. Defensively, I thought he would be better, but there are so many skill champions that directly counter him. It's kind of hard to say he's better. Playing Minecraft with you in the background. Nice, bougie boy. I love a gold. Yeah, don't tell the other black man. He's going to come in here and flame me. The other black man's going to come in here and flame me for not having gold. We don't have a current... No, there's only drops right now. We don't have a current promo code. You're the best. No problem, MCoC 11. Wake up Deadpool X-Force, Silver Samurai. Both of them wake up. Deadpool X-Force. Doom, Sinister, are still my favorite beast. At 302 gems, you got me a third. Rank Chavez, Zola, and Bullseye. You can take the credit for whatever one you want. Probably 2 since you got the most of the drops last month. No problem, Kill Myron. Oh, I can do. Are you right? I can do incursions. I probably will do incursions. Maybe we should just do incursions now, guys. Get that gold. Since we ain't got nothing else to do, might as well do it now. So a promo code deceased. I don't think they're deceased. I just think Kabam hasn't had a reason to do them, especially with these twist drops. Where's incursions at? And that's solo raids. Special quest. I don't see incursions. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Is it? I don't see incursions. Am I missing something? I think I'm missing something. I don't see incursions. Oh, there's no incursions? No, it's not out yet. Oh, okay. Well, see, I was like, I'm looking, but I don't see incursions. Am I missing something? Y'all legit have me confused. I was like, do I need to let me restart the game just in case? Damn, they took it down. Yeah, I'm about to say they must have took it down because I was like, wait a minute, I don't see incursions. Well, it had to be trolling made me look a fool for looking for incursions. I would agree. Well, bug, they will give weren't giving rewards. Incursions start in a week or 2. Okay. Figured I jumped. Oh, okay, okay. How you doing, Miss Elizabeth? Good to see you. Okay, we don't have anything to do in MCoC, so we can just chill. Solo Coliseum coming today? I think it's coming tomorrow. It doesn't come today. It comes tomorrow. Today is Tuesday. This is like the last day of the update. Got my gem? No problem. Miss Elizabeth, make sure you're on the Twitch side too so you can get that gem. I think we're 4 days away, guys, from Twitch Partner, just so you know. I'll be able to apply for Twitch Partner. I would love to hit 10,000 and then apply. If you mind, thank you. Oh, you were over there. Okay, cool. Costume reward today. I think so, the other black man. Thanks for no problem, got skills. W partner, that's used. Yeah, I still got 4 more days to go until I can apply. They said just because you get the requirements doesn't mean you'll get in. So I can apply for Twitch Partner. So we'll see. Oh, you're the what's that? A girl in her game, MCoC. Okay, nice name, by the way. Thank you, the best, no problem. You excited for Coliseum? To be honest, I'm excited for those rewards. Like when Kabam puts those kind of rewards in content, I'm all in. It's like bet, say less, I'm in. They're coming up with a new keyboard that has a stream deck attached to it. A stream deck in a keyboard. That's interesting. I wonder how much it will cost. I kind of want to see how much that will cost. A stream deck in a keyboard? That's innovative. Oh, it doesn't have the price out. It's the prototype. Okay. It doesn't have the price up for you. Of course it doesn't, because it's not out yet. That's interesting. Take my money. I didn't get anything for Lefty. You don't get anything. You can just, if you spend money, you get a kick. It gives me a kickback. It's another way to support the channel. I'm glad the rewards weren't like long rewards. Like, you know how the last one for December was like 12 hours? I was like, bro, I don't know if I can do another 12 hours. I would try to go to 12. I ranked on rank 2. He's great. Who? Who should I between Tillith, Shang-Chi, Okoye, Nick Fury, or Valkyrie? I'll probably go Valkyrie if Nick Fury's on dupes. Red Guardian, no one talks about. Red Guardian's really good, Dayjoms. Sentinel, Zola, or Red Skull to rank 4 Sentinel if he's awakened. There'll be more twist drops this month. I don't know. I'm assuming there is, but I don't know. I don't know if Kabam has confirmed it. Matter of fact, let's check if Kabam confirmed it. Let me go to my Twitter. They did say something about Twitch drops, so Twitch drops. Oh, Twitch drops open to all creators. Yep, so there will be more Twitch drops. New Twitch drops include exclusive 7-star champion, will acquire milestones over multiple months for the chase, duplicate dupes possible beyond initial acquisition. Finalized detail now, dev diary out soon. So yeah, there will be more Twitch drops, guys. I hope you're following. I really hope you're following because I will be doing long streams for the foreseeable future for Twitch drops. So if y'all not following, y'all miss out on the drops, you won't be able to blame me. You won't be able to blame me. I'm doing my part. I have nothing to do. I'm always going to clear my schedule so we can do long streams so y'all can get the drops. So yeah, there will be more Twitch, and it looks like throughout the year too. Like it said throughout the year. Where's it at? Hold on, why did I exit out of that? Hold on, let me go back to it. Did I exit out of it? I did. Damn it. There's going to be Twitch drops throughout the year this year. So yeah, I think we can definitely hit 10,000. I feel like my Twitch is going to pass my YouTube. That's going to make me kind of sad. I'll take all the short drops over the 12-hour ones. Me too. Those 12-hour streams are hard, yo. They are hard. But yeah, it says will acquire milestones over multiple months for the chase. So it's like, yeah, we're going to be doing long streams all year. I'm with you, my guy. Thank you, Z. Appreciate that. Thank you for doing the stream for us. No problem. Thank you for streaming for the drops rewards. Do you think if I save up my units for the next banquet is a good idea because I'm free to play? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Was it Tech? Thank you for the follow. I can get used to these drops. Me too. Additional Twitch drops rewards will open next week. So we're getting more drops next week, guys. We're getting more drops next week. Let's go. Guys, you got to hit that follow button. You got to hit that follow button. Let's get to 9,000, guys. So yeah, more Twitch drops will be next week. Next week. I think the ones that we have now end on Sunday. Oh no, it end on Monday. I'm kind of excited too. Okay, y'all hitting that follow button. Respect. We got 5 new followers. Can we get to 9,000 today? If we can get to 9,000 today, I would be happy. Your Twitch is getting right, bro. Yeah, my Twitch is definitely it's definitely growing. And I know it's going. I feel like Twitch is going to pass YouTube. I just want to get to 20,000 followers on YouTube. I mean, subscribers on YouTube this year, and Twitch 20,000 will be fine with that too. Hey, thank you for the Prime sub, Music Arctic. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Got the Wonder 2GM. Glad you got it, Garrett. These drops end on the 10th. Okay. And I'm gonna be doing long streams for the drops, guys. King's Coop Moose, thank you for the follow. Subscribe on YouTube as with the content. Thank you, Gingy. What's that? Gingy for real? Appreciate that. Bob's Big Boy Bubba. Appreciate the follow. Thanks for the stream. No problem. Thank you guys for stopping in and for helping me get close to 9,000 followers. I just finished Realm of Legends side quests and the rewards were so underwhelming. Yeah. Spree, thank you for the follow. Just asking, are you going to make awards for 2026? Because if you will, you better start collecting stuff for it. No, I'm not doing this for it this year. I think we're taking the year off. Maybe we'll come back next year. Still no Thug Life emotes. Thug Life emotes? I think I can make one. Yeah, I think I can make a Thug Life emote. Hold on, let me see if I can find one. I think you have to be a Prime sub to get that though, but I think I can make a Thug Life emote if y'all really want one. Let me see if I can find it. View rewards, emotes. So y'all want a Thug Life emote? I can make one. It's for tier 1 subscribers. Yeah, I can make one. Do y'all want a Thug Life emote for the everyone that's either a Twitch Prime sub member? Y'all want a Thug Life emote? Hold on, let me see if I can find one. Hold on. Thug Life. Is that good enough? Okay, so let me save this image. We'll put it under membership and we'll do what? Thug Life. Okay, let's go to Google. Remove background. And we'll go to membership. Where's it at? I just had it. Is this it? Okay, let's put this in here. Getting the emo from Amazon? I mean, I don't know where else to get it from. I don't know what else to get it from. Okay, so here's the emotes. Let me save it under memberships. There we go. Now, where is the bookmark for? There we go. Oh, crap. I'll drop it there. Okay, hold on. I guess that'll work. Save as. All right, let me upload it now. Okay, so it should be working in a second.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, mother.
It gotta be 112. Hold on. Much better. Okay, so let me save this. Okay. Okay, it's working, guys. Y'all should have access to it now. It should be working. Try it now, guys. Watching from over on Caribbean. Caribbean or Caribbean? Bro, it's such a... I wish I was in the Caribbean. Let's see. You said... How do you even know... Oh, is that Echo? I don't know why it's not working. But y'all should be able to use it now. I think you got to be subscribed on Twitch to use it, but it should be working. Guys, check out Lefty. Drops are on. Thank you. The drops are on. Going to St. Vincent this year. Nice. I don't see it. I don't see it either. Hold on. Try refreshing Twitch. Viewer rewards. Emotes. Yeah, it's up there. Yeah, try refreshing Twitch. Because it says tier 1 member for you to use it. Oh, it's there? Okay, there it is. It's working now. Okay, cool. So we can exit out all this. So I just made y'all emote. How often when you stream? I came here for the drops, but I'm having a hell of a fun. Want to be present? I'll stream every day. No drops from me twisting your showing. You got to be following the channel. Stream dead? No, stream's still here. Where are you from? I'm from America. I follow you, always have. All right, if you go, here's how you do it. You're supposed to go to Twitch, click on your profile right here. Your profile is up in the right-hand corner. Click on that, and then go to drops and rewards, and it should be right in this area. That 1 to 2 gym right there. Is your account connected? Is your Kabam account connected to Twitch? Because that's kind of important. I still don't see the emote. It's working. I'm not sure why you don't see it. I refreshed. What do you see? Because the Boss Rooster just showed it. The emote isn't showing up as a picture. I'm not sure why it's not working. "30 minutes left. Let's go." I can't see either for some reason. I guess it takes a minute for Twitch to update. Give it a second. But some people can see it. Why not play BGs? To be honest, I am tired of BGs. I'm ready for this meta to end. The root node is getting on my last nerves. Oh, you're looking at the basic. I did it for the tier. I did it for the tier 1s. I didn't do it for the basic. Yeah, I don't know why this is for the subscriber emotes. I'm a tier 1 sub, but boy. I'm not sure why it's not working yet. Give it a second. APOC, thanks for the follow. Does Prime not count for that? It does count for that, but I'm not sure why it's not showing up. It might just need a second. Sometimes Twitch can be slow, I'm assuming. Just reset, nothing is showing. Frustrating. This is what happens when I try to use it. I mean, I see the picture though, the Boss Rooster. By the way, this is the trash summoner choice. The only option is Storm. I don't know, Red Zone. I think there are a few good options. Maybe he's running Windows 98. I think today was a good stream for Kabam. I really did enjoy it. Hey, it's Windows and me. Aren't they working on a new Windows, like Windows 13? Wish, Thug Life. Which champ are you voting for? I don't know yet. Probably Phantasma. Should we call the YouTube stream here and continue on Twitch? It says Lefty K. Thug Life. That should be the one. Apparently, Portground went to college. She's getting my vote. Think about changing my MCoC name at Call Me Daddy to my COD name of Merc and Nerds. It's not bad. I'm a merc. I don't know what that means. I think a lot of people vote for pork grind, but I don't understand. Still here, up to you, mate. I haven't decided because we're losing viewers on Twitch, but we're still well over 1,000 viewers. I mean, using views on YouTube, but we're still well over 1,000 viewers on Twitch. I've been Merkin Nerd since the OG COD. Why did you choose Merkin Nerds? I'm Merc since 1786, 95, nice. How you doing? It's Mel Dios. Marcel, thank you for the follow. I just thought it was funny one day when I was smoking there. Who's the best MCoC player in your opinion? Can't include yourself. I would say it's a toss-up between Metal Sonic Dude, Sweeta, and probably Barrel Man. I've seen MSD. I'll probably say MSD because MSD has done things in this game that I didn't even think were possible.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh yeah, Andrew the Rough too. Andrew the Rough, Liam. Like it's hard to say a best because it's like there are so many great players. Got the gem. Thanks. No problem. The oppressor. I'm glad you were able to get the gem. Guys, you gotta tell me who you using the gem on. Like if you got it, who you using the gem on? Why am I out of barrel rolls? Because you only can use them for a certain amount of time. Buff Daredevil Hell's Kitchen. I took up Silver Samurai. Okay. Using oh, Sinister. Okay. Somehow this is Kabam's fault. When in doubt, blame Kabam. Let us play. We get a Skill Awakening gem for Nick Fury. Nice. Good luck. Ralphie, thank you for the follow. Got the gem going for Scorpion. Okay, okay. I'll be able to get a gem tomorrow. I think, yeah, tomorrow we'll probably do Solo Coliseum. Thanks for the drop. No problem, 907, my dude. 100%. Let's go, guys. Congratulations to everyone 100%ing it. Hey, Ralphie, thank you for the Prime sub. I was just about to say, if anyone wants to hit me up with that Prime sub, I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Make 7-star magic. They are making 7-star magic. I kind of want to try this beef jerky. So nothing, bro. We'll send a ticket to Kabam. Okay. I think you should. Make sure your account is connected. Oh, man. I did this wrong. Darn it. I did this wrong. Oh man, I need to get a plastic bag, guys. Hold on. I'm back. Were y'all talking about me behind my back? Mr. Knight, Crossbones, use gym on Crossbones. Stay out of stock. Yeah, because everyone uses them. Lefty's chair. Yo, I love beef jerky, yo. If y'all don't eat beef jerky, what are you doing with your life? MCoC Jawbreaker, what a name. Thank you for the follow. BG's push? Nah. I don't ever push in BG's. I'm not that good. Can I have everyone doing barrel rolls all at once? Yeah. I had to put a cooldown for it. Someone says you have Okoye feet pictures. Quest? Any problem with what it could be? What do you mean? It might just be your account not being connected. Michael Nimrod, good choice. Switching him out for the 6-star maxed out Jack. He needs to be above 28. Yeah, Nimrod's a good choice. Is he awakened? Have rewards, but account is connected. I don't understand. Have rewards, but account is connected. What does that mean? He can ban. I got one. I would take up Nimrod. If you have a tech awakening gem, yeah, but if you have a generic, I wouldn't use it on Nimrod. We need a hero. Maybe you are connected with an alternate account. I don't know what's going on. Definitely not showing any countdown on drops for today's stream. I think you might want to reach out to Twitch support or Kabam support. Gotta swipe down, then activity. W Lefty's chair. Y'all funny. Is Omega Red good awakened? Yes, he's very good awakened. He needs to be awakened, to be honest. And I think he needs hot sig. How you doing, Kai Fee? I see you over there. Woo J with the cap. What you calling cap for? What are you calling cap for? I never said problems, and I am new to the Twitch. I'm only subscribed to Kabam and Lefty. Well, thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. This is why I stream. I'm a 7-star. I gotta replace Warhead for some reason as Jack. Negasonic Teenage Warhead? I think Jack does counter Negasonic. He counters most of the mutant class. She's maxed out as a 6-star. Oh, you're trying to replace her? I think if Jack's awakened, he will probably definitely replace. He'll probably be your new top champion. Got my gem. No problem, the Boss Rooster. Thank you. And thank you for being a prime sub. Or a sub to the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you all the new subs. I don't even know how many I'm up to right now. Matter of fact, let's check. How many how many subs do I have on Twitch? I don't even know. Is there a way for me to check? I don't think there is. Kingpin, Deadpool X-Force, Wister Rank 3, both awakened. Probably Deadpool X-Force. Gonna be streaming for a couple of hours? Yes. Game, I will be streaming for a couple more hours, yes. Thanks, no problem. Rebo Crystal rolled a Carbo Core. Absolute banger. Save me the units. Nice. Thank you, Malange, for the follow. Did they say anything about Coliseum rewards were coming? Karate Mike did say they were coming today. He didn't say when today they were coming. So yeah, we don't know. Tonight will awards drop, says Wig Splitter. Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah, we don't know for sure when they're dropping. Villain? Why I gotta be a villain? I don't want to be a villain all the time. Did they mention when the 6-zone comp will be coming from Banquet? No, they haven't mentioned that. They didn't say anything about that in the stream. Do you stream tomorrow? Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow, and the drops will be on tomorrow. I'll be streaming my regular time tomorrow, so probably from like 4 to 8. I want to get the breakdown video done. Once I get that done and off my plate, I'll be able to stream longer. Why is New Starlar getting a 1 and so is Kitty? Nice. You took out a loan to buy that jerky? You know, the jerky was like, what, $12? Thank you again, a true provider for the community. No problem, Ace. I'm glad I'm able to help. Hey, thank you, Andy Beckett. For the 1 2 gem, got the berries to use it on. Nice. Hold on, let me put up my donator too. $2.70. Appreciate it, Andy. Thank you so much. No problem, BDW. I'm glad you got all the drops. Thanks for the drop stream. No problem, guys. I'm glad to be able to help. Dennis, thank you for the follow. What a day, what a day. I think now is my usual time to go live anyway. It's 4 o'clock. So yeah, we just went live in another universe where they didn't do drops. Well, actually, you know what? I'll probably be back at 5. So no, we wouldn't be live right now. Leftyverse, right? In the Leftyverse where they didn't do drops, I will be preparing to go live. Thanks for the stream, Lefty. No problem. Butter and Eggman. The names are creative. So 2 hours here in Europe. Oh, nice. No problem. Hooray _me. Actually, I'm chilling, so Kabam gives me access to the new champions. Because I do want to work on the breakdown video tonight. Ridub, Rdub, thank you for the follow. The next time, pull any info on who's going to appear in them. Apparently, Doctor Strange and J. Jonah Jameson is all we know so far. Oh, we got some new follows. Thank you guys for the new follows. Need that Doctor Strange. Yeah, he's growing on me. Like, he reminds me a little bit of Wong. Where have you finished in Banquet Solo? What do you think about this year's Banquet? I went from 2 7-star rank 4s to 12. I think it was really, really dumb. I finished like 4 to 5%. The chat is chatting and the follows are rushing in. They definitely are. We might end the YouTube stream and just stay live on Twitch. It don't seem like many people are over there on YouTube. Where's the Coliseum Awards? Mags, your guess is as good as ours. I don't know. I'm scared. You're about to say, we've been live on YouTube for a minute. How long have we been live on YouTube? Yeah, it's coming up on 4 hours. You might call the YouTube stream here and just stay live on Twitch. That's what I'm thinking. I'll be back tomorrow, though, YouTube. So peace out, YouTube short.